Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to tonight's episode of Ravenloft Misfits. I'm Jonny. I am the DM. For a list of the cast names, socials, and pronouns, you can check out the chat or the episode description. We stream Ravenloft Misfits each Monday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. Please make sure to follow us, subscribe to the channel, participate in the chat, join our Discord, comment, like, and subscribe on YouTube. Rate us 5 stars, and also new thing, you could be a subscriber on Spotify as well, so that's kind of cool.
Do that.
But outside of that, do all the things and give us 5 stars and tell your friends and all that good stuff. Zack.
And also, go to roll20.net and play all your favorite TTRPGs with all your friends with the power of the internet.
Woo.
It's so useful. It literally is the only way this is possible. It's a super easy use tool, good website, good fun, good friends. Thank you, roll20.net. Go there and play TTRPGs.
Yep. And you can't have TTRPGs without ambiance. So where do you get the good ambiance? You get it through Syrinscape.
There's only one place.
Only one place. There
Only
really
one
is.
spot.
And it's
The best
Syrinscape. It's the best. And you need it too, because it's got all the stuff you're gonna need. It's got music. It's got little flies that'll fly by you, and it's also got everything that we're gonna be dealing with in this next session.
Can't wait.
It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. Anyways. Sorry, I had to plug something in. Here we are. Check it out by following a link in the chat or the episode description. It will help us if you get a Super Syrinscape if you become a Super Siren subscriber. The triple S, of course, as I stated before, that's what we call it here at TXP. So if you get the triple S, man, you're supporting us, and that's cool.
Us with 3 S's.
Oh, yeah. That's about it.
Bring it home, Jonny.
Cool. Let's do a recap, yeah?
Yep.
So, it's been 2 weeks. Let's talk about what happened last session. At the start, Sorsha spoke with the mountain speaker, Sabrina, about the Misfits finding what you had found in the Temple of the Seeker. A mutual trust was achieved between the two, and journals of the priests were promised to be given to Sabrina in exchange for a more trusting environment between her, Voltor, and the Misfits. Excuse me. After this promise, Sorsha made her way back to the Temple of the Huntress and was joined on the way by Elvir, who was seemingly watching the door to the mountain speaker, and then he saw Sorsha leave. The Misfits regrouped and spoke about the next steps that they would take to investigate whatever entity is affecting Moonshade. And the conclusion of these plans were that half of the party would transcribe the important parts of the priest's journals, while the other would attempt to sleep. Toward the end of this long rest, Katya had failed her unconscious attempt to resist whatever song of this nefarious entity was. She then stood up and started sleepwalking, and began walking toward the center of the town, leaving the Temple of the Huntress, and the party followed, leaving Elvir in the room alone. After following her into the center of the town, you found out that many more people were under the sleepwalking stupor and would walk around aimlessly, not really acknowledging anything or anyone around them. And after a few moments, you began seeing a few people walking up the stairs of the central part of the Journey branch. However, they all seemed to have awakened before entering the door, and Katya then followed suit. Just before she opened the door, however, a cat had jumped down from a small branch above in order to stop her from entering. When that was unsuccessful, she had changed into her human form and pushed Katya off the platform altogether in hopes to awaken her, which she did. You all then quickly realized that this person was deaf and couldn't hear what questions you all were asking her. So Vaughn was able to create a telepathic connection with this person and speak with them. She informed each of you, well, Vaughn, that she was Katarina and that she wanted to speak to each of you in private. You all followed, and she explained in her house that she was unaffected by the monster's songs since she was deaf and couldn't hear it, and had been watching this town descend into madness, even so much as losing her wife to this. She then explained that whoever this monster eats, the people that hear the song forget who they are, and additionally, she was able to show each of you using that mirror to show you that you could see the creature. Though you couldn't quite remember it, you could see it through this mirror. You knew that it was there, even though without the mirror, you couldn't see it at all, not even an acknowledgement at its presence. So, no matter how hard she tried, you were unable to understand what the monster was. However, she did give you the information that the swamp speaker and the forest speaker were among the victims of this entity, and that she had tried to explain the dangers of this thing to them, but in the end, they failed to stop it. You all then left her home, hoping to finish a true long rest before entering the forest speaker's hovel and attempting as best as you can to fight whatever lies within. However, upon your arrival in the Temple of the Huntress, you quickly realized that Elvir was no longer in his bed. So, we start tonight with each of you coming to this realization. What would you all like to do?
Freak out a little bit.
Rightfully so.
Good start.
You come to the bed and find that Elvir is no longer in there, and there is no signs as to where he might have gone.
I checked
At
to
least
see if
on
he took anything
surface
from the
level.
room.
Go ahead and do I'd say investigation.
Okay. 28.
You most definitely, Beatrice is very meticulous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
word?
Yeah,
Okay, it
that's
sounds
right.
made up.
Yeah, no, nailed it. All words are made up.
True.
Yeah.
Fuck. That is so true. Anyways, very meticulous about where everything is placed. Memorizing every bit of this room was one of the first things that she did. And going back over, nothing's out of place. It seems like Elvir just up and left.
Is the bed warm?
The bed is still warm. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Oh, you go ahead.
Nah.
I'm gonna turn tail and head back over to the door with the monster in it and make sure he doesn't go in there.
Okay. So Katya is going to leave the Temple of the Huntress.
I'm hustling.
Okay. Is anybody
toward
following?
the danger zone?
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's where Sorsha would think that he would.
I can't move too fast, but could I maybe get like a vantage point that I could see them from afar?
You could go on the lift, the lunar lift, and kind of move down a little bit to get a vantage point.
I'll do that.
Even
I
from
don't
the
want to
lift,
slow him down.
even from the lift side, you would be able to get a bit of a vantage point rather than like moving it down.
Sure.
Not the best. You're still quite a few. You would still be a few 100 feet away, though. So any like support outside of, a perception.
I could carry Beatrice.
I will.
So indignant.
That's if Beatrice allows you to
Yeah,
pick.
that's more like, will she let herself be carried?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know.
I'll just hustle. I'll be like, but I was, God, I was like thinking about like getting out some tea to go to bed, and now everyone's leaving the room again. I'll just hustle after them.
Okay. So, with Beatrice
Booking it.
behind,
I think I'm the fastest.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to start making your way towards that door, let's get a group athletics check.
Okay.
Anything for you.
Well, thanks.
Especially if it's
Four.
athletics.
Don't make
All right.
me use my body.
4 and 8.
13.
32 for Vaughn. Jeez. 11
They're all right.
for Arxes and a 13 for Katya.
They're walking on water right now.
Okay, yeah, pretty much. So Vaughn is
Very
very
higher
quickly,
than everyone combined.
You might have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. 23,
Yeah.
24, 28.
Just barely.
No,
No,
not.
just barely under. Yeah.
Oh.
That's fucking nuts. So, you begin booking it towards the center of the tree. You guys are currently on the domain branch, which is the highest branch of this elder tree. You're going to have to get to the lift down. So, luckily, Vaughn, with your 32 athletics, you're able to rush way past the rest of the group to make your way towards that elder lift and begin calling it. You can see that it's down on the journey lift or the journey branch right now. So it begins making its way towards you. In which case, everybody arrives at the same time that it comes to the domain. You all enter onto this lift, and it's like this rush that you're hurry up and wait type of situation where it's like you can't do anything outside of the fact that this lift is making its way down as slow as it goes, and you just have to watch as
I send Cosette out to do.
Okay, you're gonna send Cosette out.
Perception check, see if she can ping. She's just gonna do she can do a spiraling pattern over. So she's just gonna
Sure.
go above, and if she sees it, she'll raise up a signal.
Go ahead and do a perception check with Cosette then.
13.
13. Does Cosette have dark vision?
Dark vision out to 60 feet.
Cool. And it's not well lit, but it's dimly lit, so you're able to see. The 13, I'd say it's not very hard to see Elvir slowly making his way up the staircase. And you all slowly descending. It's like just as you come to the bottom of this large platform of the domain, you come down, Cosette sees it, and then you all see Elvir making his way up.
How far is it? By feet.
Currently, it's about, I would say, maybe 250. That's about how wide this platform is from the center of the trunk.
So we're 250?
About 250, yeah.
Can I take a shot at it with Firebolt? It has a range of 240. Can I try and hit to catch the staircase above where he's going so he can't cross it? Because staircase, it causes any flammable object hit by the spell ignites.
Sure.
If it isn't being worn or
Burn
carried.
this whole motherfucking tree down. I love it.
I got Fireball prepared.
Okay.
Always prepared.
Go ahead and do a shot at the top of the staircase.
Would you like this at disadvantage since it's technically outside the range of the spell if it's 250?
I'm imagining, so he's like halfway up the staircase, so that gives
Sure.
you just a little bit less. So like at the end of that staircase at that platform, that's 240. That's where I'm saying you'd be able to hit. That's about 10 feet. So you can hit the edge of that staircase, that rail, see if you can ignite it and possibly stop him. Katya.
Was it just question about the layout of this tree? Is it structured in such a way that I could skip the elevator with spider climb?
You could, when you make it to the bottom of that platform, like kind of Peter Parker hand onto the bottom of it and then run on the bottom. But regardless of, you would have to like run 250 feet in, and then you have to run down. So in theory, you could skip the lift, but it wouldn't be, what's the word? It wouldn't be very efficient to do so.
Do it anyway.
Cool. All right, you
Rather be
grab onto the
moving
bottom
than-
and then begin making your way. A 26, I would say, definitely hits the edge of that staircase. So, you shoot that staircase, it explodes in this bright red fire, and it immediately ignites. And you see at that shot, Elvir continuing forward as if not seeing anything in front of him and going to the door. I
blast him.
I'm gonna
with
give
an
him a
Eldritch
dex
Blast.
save. Huh?
I blast him with Eldritch Blast if he continues walking.
He's, I believe, what is your range for Eldritch Blast?
300.
300. Oh, damn.
You
Okay.
have that invocation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Who wouldn't
you
take
can hit
it
him
is
with
the
an Eldritch
question.
Blast. Go ahead and do
Screw that
a,
guy way over there in
go ahead and do an
vacation.
Eldritch Blast.
Who wouldn't do it is the question, you know what I mean?
I'm just
Can-
booking
can
my
we-
120 feet.
Can we not
I get
kill
I get
the love
two
of my life,
these.
please?
If I don't
Okay.
hit him with the first one, I'll try the second one.
Well, it's either we kill him or
Oh,
he dies.
now I have to check his, AC.
You know, our options are limited
I
here.
don't think 2 force damage will kill him.
It won't
No.
kill him.
Probably not.
Luckily,
He
you rolled
runs
low.
away.
I have
He's like-
healing
he's gonna be a
powers. I
housewife.
can heal him. Yeah.
Well, have
I'm gonna bring him
some
back.
sexy
The
battle
housewife still has like
scars.
5 hit points.
The housewife
So-
NPC card. Like
Yeah.
it's a monster stat block.
Yeah. CR0.
No, it'd be like a CR. It'd be like really high.
Oh yeah.
You know, it'd be very, very high. It'd be like a CR like 15, and they have like layer actions while at book club.
Mm, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Elvir has a 14 AC. So you just hit
beats
him
it.
with that 2 force damage as he's reaching for the door and poof, gets blasted by this Eldritch Blast, falling down the stairs, taking an extra D6 of damage.
Oh god,
However,
he's dead.
He died.
he stands back up and then looks to each of you and finally realizes what's going on. And
That's
he
a
begins
relief.
rushing towards each of you until you see him lifting in the air. And then getting pulled into the trunk of the tree.
No,
No.
I'm gonna pull out.
I don't
I'm
have
gonna pull
wild
out-
shape.
However,
I'm gonna
at this time, the lift is low enough to where you can just hop off. It's about like 20 feet up. Katya, you're still just booking it down the trunk of the tree.
Mm-hmm.
So you all can just jump off and begin rushing towards it.
Yes.
as I'm moving, I'm gonna pull out the pieces of my cloak that I've already pre-torn. 'Cause I thought we were gonna do
Okay.
this earlier. I'm just gonna hand them to everybody and shove them in my ears.
Yep.
Okay.
Plug.
I'm
plug
gonna-
up my ears.
I'm gonna stick my
up?
pinkies in my ears and then just snap them off.
Oh my god!
What is this?
It's so bad. I love it.
Effective.
Sorry.
That's
Lord,
metal.
what else would I
I'm here-
do?
I'm here for it. I love
Okay.
this.
Okay.
A mood.
All right. So, fucking low. Okay. Effectively, I will say that everybody that uses those cloth pieces are deafened, which means that you automatically fail any perception check of hearing.
That makes sense.
However-
my fingers.
As you all begin to pull or put these pieces of cloth in there and deafen yourselves, you see now, just near the door, this giant hole in the trunk that comes into the center, and holding Elvir that you hadn't seen before is this giant human-like face that is misshapen with black midnight eyes and sharp razor teeth. You see blood already coming down and staining this long, long neck that connects to this giant face feeding deeper into the trunk of the tree until it finally disappears within.
Is
Yes.
this what I've seen in my dream?
This is what
my
you've
dreams?
seen in your dream. Yeah.
I
Oh no.
Ugh.
So,
When you said a face, do you mean like it had Elvir in its mouth, like Attack on Titan? Or like it was like a guy holding Elvir?
So Elvir was basically like a body that its face was like that, and then pulling him into whatever this hole was.
Big creepy head. Got it.
Big creepy head.
Look
to
away
give you
is
a bit
very
of
small
a...
amount of.
How about I'll give you a...
No,
as
not
to
a
what it
visual.
looks like. Yeah, I'm
Would
gonna
love
give
a
you a
picture.
picture here, but I just need to make a handout because I didn't make one before. But yes,
It looks really cool.
it looks very cool, and I had Sabrina make some art for it.
Ooh. Yay, thank you, Sabrina.
More art.
ArtByStabby. Everybody should check it out. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna.
It's gonna jump scare me when it pops up on my screen.
Oh, it's
I'm
gonna
gonna,
be so
I'm gonna
nice.
wake
I'm gonna
everyone up
love
in
it.
this hotel.
Here is what you see. Oh man, I don't want to do the. I'm gonna do just one thing of it. I'm not gonna show you the full reveal just yet.
Oh no.
How good.
My
There's
body is ready.
more.
A multi-reveal.
There is
Yeah.
a multi-reveal, and I will show you just one part of it.
So many layers. It's like an onion.
It's
like an
Shrek.
It
He's
is Shrek.
here.
It's a big
I would
Shrek.
have thought more like a parfait because everybody loves parfait.
Where are y'all
This-
seeing this? Oh, there.
This
Ah.
is
Ah.
the
Oh, that's
one
quite
head
bad.
Oh.
that you see, and
One
You know,
head, he says.
people at home.
The
So,
one.
so more than one head?
I'm picturing. So this is awful.
So
Let's
one
start
head.
there.
One head?
No.
I'm picturing like a Voltron made of these things,
One of the many.
No.
This is what you see. Yeah.
or maybe it's
It'll
like a
probably be pretty
Hydra
small.
of these god awful
So
mystery heads.
you
I hate
see
it.
this
Whatever.
head
the heads of all the people it's
reaching out
eaten.
from the trunk, grabbing Elvir, and pulling him into this trunk. You all are about 20 feet off of this platform. You can jump off, possibly taking some damage. Katya, you are still rushing down. You have now made your way towards the trunk of the tree, which you are rushing down at the moment.
Right.
What would you all like to do?
Sorsha's
Run.
jumping off. Yeah, she's not thinking straight.
Okay.
I'm not jumping
She's-
off. I'm waiting and
She
then
is
Sure.
freaking
edging
out.
out.
Okay.
I am also
Everybody that
jumping off.
jumps, go ahead and do a
Mhm.
dex save or acrobatics. Acrobatics.
You get a +5.
An
Oh,
acrobatics
wait,
check?
acrobatics check.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yee. 17.
You
Von,
don't
you're
get a
good.
+5.
Okay. Sorsha and Arxes, you
Fuck.
both take
Vaughn did parkour when it
you
was
both
cool.
take 10 damage as you land, and really you popped a your hip. And so as you're running, you
Damn it.
are able to pop it back in, but you take that 10 damage and you continue rushing forward. You are a little bit above or a little bit in front of Beatrice, who is now getting to the bottom of this platform. Arxes, you had something?
As we're running, I'm just gonna lay a hand on Sorsha and give back those 10 hit points.
Okay.
And also myself.
Thank you.
I do a delicate side saddle dismount of the
Sure.
platform.
Yep. Okay. You all begin rushing towards that central platform where goes into this trunk.
I
And
will say I'm running my full 120.
cool. All right. You make it in 2 turns. And you make it
Yep.
to the door. You are
We're dashing.
there. You see that Katya is about maybe 200 feet above, and everybody else is about 120 feet ish behind
Yeah.
you. And so, as well as Beatrice, even further behind. But Vaughn, you were there. Do you want to do anything?
I'll look inside.
Okay. You look inside, and thanks to your deafened condition, you are now able to see what scary things lie within.
Oh, do I get more of the reveal? Oh, I don't want to. Oh, a room.
A room indeed. You find this circular room, and Sorsha would identify this to be similar to the room size of the the mountain speaker's abode. However, within here, you find a series of holes And not only that, you see multiple heads. All of them of the same grotesque type of disgusting features. And each of them holding a person, except for one in the back, who you can visually see is singing. You find Elvir in this one's mouth over here at the far right. Far back right.
Oh, he going down.
You look inside finding this. And as you take in what is within this room, that is when everybody groups up again, finally catching up. Katya's still just a little bit behind, but...
It's a mistake.
What would you all like to do?
Murder them?
Okay.
Attack.
In
rush
like one
there?
shot, ideally?
Okay.
I'd like to do one thing before we go inside, actually.
Oh, I'd like to rage before we go in too, yes.
Sure.
Arxes activates thaumaturgy to make my voice boom up to 3 times as loud. And my voice is 3 times as loud, and I'm also screaming at the top of my lungs. And I'm yelling out to the city, wake up, cover your ears, and run. And that's what I say.
Okay.
And then I go inside.
Okay. All right. So you yell out this command towards the people of Moonshade while rushing within the tree trunk, hoping to save a friend. And with that, let's roll initiative.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dur, 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 dur.
Okay, I have to select myself first.
I
Grab your
always forget
token.
that.
I know, I'm like, what? Actually do it right this time.
What is with the rules?
Actually, let's
I gotta click.
let's change that back. I don't really
Okay,
need
just-
you guys to see that.
Just soft pull right now, Sorsha, trying to get a vibe. Firebolt inside here? No? That's a no, right?
I say
It's
do it.
kind
of
I'm
not
resistant.
that
I don't
bad.
mind
In the
it.
tree?
I don't
At
mind
this
it.
point, I'm pretty sure Sorsha doesn't give a fuck about anything except for Elvir. So.
Okay, cool. Just getting a soft interest. Just
Sure.
a quick interest survey.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. She did destroy it all. Just save Elvir.
Cool.
Burn it all.
That's
Okay,
me
cool.
and
Burn it
Beatrice
all.
tied. Who's gonna go first?
Okay.
Probably you. You
What's your
definitely will,
dex?
because
What's
I'm
your
very
dex?
slow. My
Arxes
dex
is that, and
is 15.
Actually, you have a higher dex than me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I little sleight of hand stuff. Makes sense. I think, given the fact my speed is slower, it would make sense that you go first, just to represent for getting into the room last.
I'm here for
Vaughn,
it.
what is your dex? It's really fucking high,
My dex is a
37?
14.
Oh, it's not as high as I thought it would be.
No,
Okay, but-
I am a strength-based rogue. Thank you very much.
Oh, right.
Strong.
Okay, so we are gonna have Arxes be first then, before Beatrice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very
Oh,
good.
that's
Very
fun.
good. Amazing. Right.
So-
And finally, the token initiative for Elvir. Ooh, that's a 5.
So all these other people are getting
Oh, my
bored
sweet
too,
baby
right?
boy.
Like everyone's getting bored.
Oh, yeah.
Oops, all bored.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. It's a wide range of stages
Of war?
between whether or not they're dead, or if they are near death, or if they're
Okay.
just, bloody paste. Who knows? I
Yeah,
mean,
are
it's
they
just-
crunchy? Are they smooth peanut
Is it the
butter?
nougat or the
Are they a crispy or original?
Yeah.
From the sound of it,
the left or the right
Crunchy.
tricks or kicks?
Crunchy.
Whatever
for
you
sure
call it.
crunchy.
That's
Yeah.
the best kind.
Well, we can't hear the sound of it, so
Oh, you can. Oh, yeah, you can't hear the sound of it. Right.
yeah.
They look
bad.
crunchy. That's
They
worse.
look
Mm.
crunchy. There's definitely
That's
a
much worse.
quick
Can't hear
collapse
nothing.
when it comes to any body parts.
Same,
And with
honestly.
that, you
When
all
my body
enter.
moves.
Katya, you're a little bit behind, along with Beatrice, but the three of you are able to do. Oh, well, I guess Katya, you're first up, so I would say that you probably, at the end of your turn, since people are jumping in there before you got here, you just make it into it.
Okay.
Cool. Now, with that, yeah, you would just make it in. Vaughn, you are the first to do anything within this room.
Cool. Did I get my rage off successfully?
You said that you would do it before going in, so I would say yes.
Great.
But you have to hit something before the start of your next turn or the end of your next turn.
Well, then I wouldn't have done it. Now would I have?
Sure, and I'll give you that. Like, I'm not gonna be a douche and say, well, you should have read your,
I know how
You also just like stab yourself.
Yeah, I'll stab myself. I'll
Sure.
do that as a cute little thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Damn it,
Stab
I
yourself for some
have,
damage.
I have
Quick
tree
stab.
stride and I didn't use it.
Yeah.
I'll stab myself. Okay, I didn't have to stab myself for that much.
Jeez. Well, you're raged, so
9 down
It's
to
half.
what?
4 or 5.
Okay, great.
We round up. 5.
Okay.
Okay. You take that 5 damage and you are able to keep double check and make sure that rage stays, if it's the start of your next turn, I'll double check. You figure out what you're going to do.
Yeah, no, yeah, it does.
Okay.
I'm going to action and bonus action just run up to this guy.
Okay. Action and bonus action, run up and
Well, movement and bonus action, and then I'm
Movement and
going
bonus.
to reckless attack it.
Okay. Go for it. Let's see the attack.
Yes, of course. Let me check all my things off. Which one of these is?
Recklessly.
Yeah.
All right.
So 25 hit it?
25 definitely hits.
Great.
And Elvir is still conscious, albeit barely. And so you do get that sneak attack rage. Oh,
Well, I
as
got
well as
sneak
the fact
attack
that you
because I had
did
advantage.
reckless. Right.
Yeah.
So that is a good fucking hit. That is, point of order.
No points of order.
Point of chaos. No.
I have to check something.
No.
Not checking something. No. I've done everything right, and I'm innocent, an innocent baby child, and they
100%.
get stabbed. And
Stab. Stabby.
While you're checking that, because earlier you were pulling a face at Vaughn putting the pinkies in their ears, I would say everyone check Johnny's shirt and show some respect to Vaughn's choices for what weird shit that they want to do. Their own
That's the
body.
reason why I wore
point.
it. Is I knew that
it's
Vaughn was
for
gonna do
Vaughn,
something.
for Vaughn doing creepy weird shit. Yeah, for nothing
there.
else.
Can you imagine on the back it's just like an eldritch terror?
Just Vaughn. Okay.
That'd be fun.
That'd be very quiet, Esu. Am I in trouble, Johnny? What's happening
You're not
here?
in trouble. However,
Is Elvir in trouble?
sneak attack damage adds on to the damage type, and your daggers do nothing.
Oh,
Oh no.
that's cute. That's horrible for me.
So
cute.
with that,
fully immune to psychic, huh?
fully
My turn's not
immune
over.
to psychic damage.
My turn's not over.
Hey, but you learned. You learned that.
Sir, my turn is not over. Do I get to go now?
Bonus action. Oh yeah, you have extra attack. Go for it. Let's see it.
I'm a barbarian, please and thank you. I'll pull out a normal
Excuse me.
knife.
Not a rogue anymore.
Nice. You're like, doesn't do anything. Fuck it, and throw it out to the side.
It says I have a rapier, so
Sure.
I'm gonna pull that out.
Absolutely.
I reverse sword swallow a full rapier just out of my gullet that I've been hiding it in.
It's
and
just
I'm
your
going-
spine.
Oh god. Just Vaughn collapses no longer with his
Yeah.
spine. That'd be so funny. Okay, 18 does hit, dealing a
Cool.
very nice 15 damage. Okay.
We get in the range of its AC.
That does hit, and however, it does do not as much damage as you would think.
Motherfucker.
So
I want to be
with
good.
that,
Shit.
that is Vaughn's turn. It is now the monster's turn.
Oh gosh.
Seeing this
It's a
thing
monster.
now attacking, I'm going to roll a d20. Anything above 10 is Vaughn, anything below is Elvir.
Come on, hit me. Hit me, coward.
That is a 19. So it is going to go for fun. All right.
Kill me.
19
Watch it
minus
one-shot
10. It's a 9.
It drops Elvir and just you see this blood dripping from its mouth, its razor teeth jumping towards you and biting at you. It is going to do a bite attack.
That's cute.
That is a natural fucking 20.
I see it. I see it. That's really cute.
Okay. That is a natural 20. Dealing
damage is that? What is that?
2d10 plus 6. That is 35 damage.
No.
Halved to,
Yeah.
what would that be? 35?
True.
Like 20.
17?
18,
right?
you round up.
18, right.
You already told me you round up. Oh, I need a
18
calculator
damage
there.
on the first attack.
Oh, out
Oh, the
of
first one.
how many?
Means
Out of 1.
Out of,
75.
I don't know.
Of their first attack in the combat.
And I
Okay,
need
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
to
5
do,
attacks.
oh, you are grappled.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I am a creature, huh?
Mm-hmm. So now,
But now I'm in its mouth. I'm safe in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The safest
safer
place is in
place.
the stomach.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't roll for my wild magic.
You know, you could just
Rage.
burst out of the stomach. You know, that's the way to do it.
and then these 3 are going to do a sweet swallow action on these boys.
No.
That's cute.
So
Don't mind me rolling
Nice.
this D8. Okay.
right. So that is a hit. That is a hit, and that is a hit on all 3 of them.
So all the innocent people are dead. R.I.P.
Oh no.
That one is just completely dead and swallowed. This one is also completely dead and swallowed. And this one is also completely dead and swallowed. So now you know they're all pretty much dead. And that makes their gaze turn towards you. However, before then, Sorsha, you are up.
Me?
Yup.
Ow. Well, I am going to use Blight on the one that, oh wait, hold on. How far away is he? Please hold.
Please hold.
How far away is
I did get a 6 on my wild magic surge, so I have a +1 to AC at the current moment
Okay.
Nice.
Sounds
for
good.
entering my rage. Yeah.
Yep.
And anyone within 10 feet of me also gets that +1.
Interesting. Okay.
So Elvir has it.
Elvir has a 15 AC now.
Oh, good job,
Very
buddy.
good to know.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Slightly harder to hit.
He better run from me.
if I walk towards these guys like through the middle, are they going to be able to hit me?
Currently, probably not. Only
I
one
don't
way to
like
find
that
out.
answer. Yeah.
Unless
Okay.
Does that mean their range is really long? I'm guessing.
I'm going.
I
mean,
the one
we
in the
saw that
back
one
reached
grab
out the
Elvir from-
door. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
Well,
yeah, probably got a pretty
Sorsha's not
decent
thinking
range.
right.
No, protect your boy.
No, it's okay. We're here to kill this thing, so you know, you gotta get close to it.
Don't mind
Alright.
me. I'm gonna get swallowed next turn, and that's gonna be bad for me.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna
No, you
go
can- that's how
there,
you
One
kill
of
it
us
from the
is
inside.
for sure.
and I'm gonna hit it with Blight.
This one.
The one that.
Go for
yeah.
it.
I feel like we're all gonna be converging on that one.
Holy shit! A fucking
Nice.
42.
Whoa.
God
Nice.
damn, bro.
Yo,
Destroy
nice.
it.
Okay.
Destroy it.
But he has to do a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
The way they look, they
Fail.
don't look like they have
That is a
icons.
12.
Yo.
All right.
Roger.
It fails.
Yes.
Take
However,
No, don't say it's resistant.
it uses one of its
Don't say
legendary
however.
resistances.
Okay.
Of course
Legendary.
it fucking does.
It's
To
still
instead
takes half.
pass. It
Right?
takes half.
Of course.
Right? I think Blight is you take half.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Pretty high level.
Go to the spell description. Come.
Oh, sorry.
Show me. Oh, no. It's not you. I was
no,
clicking it on my
it's a
thing,
thing.
but it's taking a little bit. Okay.
Or
Here it is.
half as much on a successful.
Okay.
Yep.
Sweet. So it takes half as much, which is a sweet 21 damage. Very nice.
Still good.
All right.
She
And
pissed.
it is
Oh,
not.
wait. Yeah. And then as a bonus action, I will do do I want to do that one? You can move it forward. I'm just doing my spirit totem. I just have to figure out which one I'm doing.
Sounds good. All right. Arxes, you are up.
I look to the one to my left. This one here.
Okay.
Because I can't get there fast enough. So I'm gonna
Sure.
attack this one. And
Alrighty.
Arxes slowly walks up to it as he's pulling out his sword and the form comes out.
Hell
and
yeah.
He points to it and he says, "You are mine." And I'm gonna use my Hexblade's curse on it.
Okay. Hexblade's curse. I will put
So
a purple
I'll
dot on
crit
this
on
guy.
a 19 and do I do extra damage to it? Yeah, I do extra damage, which
Sweet.
is my proficiency bonus.
Alrighty.
And I'm gonna hit it.
Okay. That is a 21 to hit. That does hit.
And I
Dealing
smite.
that 12. Okay, let's see the smite.
I pop a level 2 smite on.
Okay.
Ooh.
1 second while I do this.
No
Let's
worries.
go. Does it count as undead? This is important.
It is not undead.
Okay, cool.
17 damage. Okay.
That's not a good one. I didn't do the best, you know.
That's
It's okay.
So with that, you completely cut that head off.
it's like
It is
good or
gone.
bad for us.
It
And
takes
I gain-
that 29 damage.
Oh, I know. Oh, wait, I believe I get temporary hit points also. Let me double check.
Cool.
I don't
It
know if
is
it's
still
hit
the
points
same
or temporary
creature.
hit points.
It is still the same creature, so you haven't killed it. So I guess technically,
Okay, so
all of these heads are under your Hexblade's curse.
lovely.
That's a good. That's a
know.
good point of order.
That's good.
Oh, and it's hit points, not temporary. Sorry.
Yeah, I would
and
say
then-
that you would
You're gonna be getting a lot of heat.
you throw on this curse, and you immediately think that it's only going to be this one head, but then you hear from your perception of all of the heads being targeted by it, making you believe that this is just one creature.
Lovely.
And you cut this thing completely in half. Yeah,
Since,
that is your first attack.
question.
Answer.
All right, let me just look at the thing. I can use an Eldritch Blast for the second attack because I can't get within range of this other one within time.
No,
I'm
because
pretty
cast
sure
a
it's
spell is
no.
an action itself.
Cool beans. Just making sure. I was pretty sure it was
Sure.
a no, but I still had to
Yep.
ask anyway.
Of course,
so then
yeah.
that's my turn. Actually, I'll
Alrighty.
move the rest of my movement speed towards the thing, which is 15.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All
That's my
right.
turn.
Legendary action.
Ooh.
This one near Vaughn
Hi.
is going to do an attack on you.
On me?
On
Who it has
you.
an advantage against?
Yep.
Lovely.
Why would you do that?
That is a 25 and another natural 20. Luckily,
Jesus
this
Christ.
damage isn't as bad.
Not going good for
Does
us.
it
I'm just
bore
saying.
me? Is it boring
Oh,
me?
actually, no.
actively?
It's gonna swallow you because that's just how it works. So it's with that natural 20, you are going to be now swallowed, and no longer seen. So
Goodbye.
Oh,
Yeet.
good.
you are now within this thing. and you take that 21 damage, which is halved to 11.
Okay.
And you are now restrained.
Fun. I like that for me.
So,
that helps.
that is the legendary action. Beatrice, you are up.
Before my actual start of turn, as I was running up here on those turns while I was running, but I've been doing a big think about now that I can actually see the creature, now that it seems to have like revealed itself to us, can I try and do any sort of additional arcana to see if I know anything about this type of creature? Or no?
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead. Now that you actually can think about what it is, and this is most likely going to be the end of whatever this is. Yes.
Okay.
Or
What is
the
that,
end
an
of you.
arcana check?
Yeah.
Would you like that at disadvantage since we've done this think before?
No, because previous times you literally could not think of what it is. So this is this is essentially the first time that you're ever able to.
Got it. Okay. A 20 flat.
I would say that you might have heard of whatever this is. You've heard of something that really fucks with people's memory. But most of the information that you know is all the information that you already know.
Right.
It eats somebody, people forget. That's what it is. And you're getting you do know the idea, or the name of this monster is a false hydra.
And do I know if that has anything to do with its if it has any regenerative properties, or would I not know that?
Do another arcana check about a hydra.
Would you like me to do that at disadvantage?
No, that's fine. Just go ahead and do a regular one.
A 32.
You know that hydras do have a regenerative property. You know that is one of the main parts of this. So possibly the fact that this is called a hydra, it might have something similar. So something to keep an eye out.
Got it. Okay. So I'm thinking as I'm running, I eventually like huff and puff up the stairs, adjust the hat, step through the door.
Of course.
Finally make
Walk
it
in
inside.
just in time to see me get swallowed.
Everyone's eyeing like, don't cut off. Oh God.
You see one of the heads is completely cut off right next to where Arxes is.
First things first, I don't even see Vaughn, and I think in the chaos, the first thing I notice with that being in my head is that it might have regenerative properties. I'm gonna firebolt the stump of that neck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cauterize.
Nice.
Just in case. Because that's
Right
what I
on.
know about Hydra. Would I know that about Hydra? I assume Hydra regeneration is common
with a 32,
knowledge.
you would definitely know that. I'm
Okay.
thinking, though, because it got cut off, it's in the hole, so it's harder to hit.
Oh,
I would even go to say that, like, it probably retracted itself. So I don't know if you have, like, an angle to hit it from here. But you have sharpshooter, don't you?
I
Like,
do.
You could just
So if I
ignore
can see
cover.
a part of it, then I can hit it. I think so. I think I ignore all
I
cover,
will
but let me
roll
check.
for it. Because I feel like both are plausible.
Yeah, ignore all a half and 3/4. So unless it has full cover.
It is an 8, which I was going with. Under 10 is you can't, and over 10 you can. So I would say that it is currently it is not invisible, but not visible.
So I don't really
within
even
the-
see that properly.
So yeah, you
Okay.
don't even see it.
Got it. So the first thing I say is like, it's some sort of abomination hydra. Just we have to do something to cauterize it. I don't know what will, but if we sever a head, it may grow more. And then I will, because I don't actually see anything. I think I'll still go ahead and do a firebolt.
Okay.
I don't see that anyone's missing, and I don't have great perception, so I probably don't notice that Vaughn is missing.
You do see Elvir to the top right of the map. You will see like Elvir kind of prone at the moment.
So I don't want to be the person that like reminds the teacher about the pop quiz, but can we actually hear her say that?
Oh,
Nope.
right.
Nope.
No.
Probably not.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
you
that's
cannot.
true, because you have the thing in.
Oops.
Yeah, I was gonna keep
fair
going
enough.
because I was like, I can't hear.
I-
Did not occur to
Sorry.
me.
Gonna keep cutting it.
No, that's okay.
Good looking out. Good looking out.
Good
It's
point.
the only
I don't
way we
think she
can
would have
fight.
It's
realized in the
A,
moment.
guys.
She should get inspiration for telling the teacher she get this homework.
Zach? I agree. You get a free reroll. How about that?
Nice.
That means that I have 2.
Sure. Yeah, you get a DM one and you get a viewer one. I'll give that to you.
Okay.
Woo!
So
Extra credit.
scrapping that, I don't know what's going on yet, so I'm going to use an action to activate my Eldritch Cannon as a flamethrower, and then I am going to activate. I'm gonna have as it's in the small form, so it's more like the size of like a small gun or like pistol, and I'm gonna hand that to Cassette and tell her to soar up and have it. Essentially, I want her to always be readying her action. I mean, I'll have to use a bonus action, but just essentially like
readying
whenever
for any head cut off, shoot it. Got it.
Yeah, to try and be in range of anything that looks like that might be going on. Cool. Other than that, I'm gonna stay exactly where I am.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Go ahead and go ahead and set Cassette on the map, and you could just move her around wherever you feel would be like the most dangerous / needed.
Sure.
And then we can go from there.
Before she flies off, I'm actually going to use that first bonus action to have it. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It doesn't have 10 hit points, so never mind. First bonus action, I'll just send her off.
Sounds good. Okay. Cassette goes out with a flamethrower on her head. That is that. Brings us to... Let's do... Never mind. Okay. That is that. It brings us to Elvir, who is going to now, taking his opportunity, going to disengage, and is going to run the full... Actually, we're going to go... He's going to try and hide behind this pile of debris and broken wood.
That's my little housewife.
Yep. Cool. Does he have any? He did a disengage action, so he's just rushing away. That is that. Katya, you are up, and you have a full turn now.
Okay, so I did see Vaughn get bored.
That you did.
And I also would like to get in between the boy and the face, so I'm gonna run over here and Misty Step the rest of the way.
Okay.
And try and attack this here head.
Sounds good.
With a silver longsword. I don't know if that matters.
Damn.
A 16 does hit.
Pretty good.
So that deals that 11 damage. All right.
11 damage.
Which
I'm gonna
looks
go
like
ahead.
it is halved.
Am I, do I count as flanking because I'm inside of the creature?
No, you do not.
Hey,
You're
Mr.
restrained.
DM.
You're
Do I
restrained,
count?
so
Hey, do I
unfortunately.
count?
Let me go
I'm so
ahead and
threatening.
Nice try, though.
I'm gonna
Gotta get out of there.
summon some flaming shackles to grab this thing by the jaw, I guess.
Ooh. That's cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pop my rune.
What
and
the fuck? I was gonna say maybe it's like a humanoid or something like that, but no, it says when you hit a creature with an attack
Yeah.
using a weapon,
so
you
big
can invoke
shackles come up and
What
clamp
the
around its jaw and
fuck?
pull it down.
Sure. Okay. So you this magical glowing gold shackle pierces into the wall of this tree and is steadfast as the other shackle clamps around the head of this false Hydra head. We're gonna do a strength check to see if it breaks through. That is an 8. Wow.
Does
Just
not-
rolling shit for these checks.
Just good, and it takes an extra 8 damage. Radiant, if that matters.
Yeah, it'll take that.
Nice.
Okay, cool. So it'll take
then-
8 damage.
Yup.
All right.
Second attack. Nat 20, baby.
Natural 20. Right on. Okay.
Nice.
Taking that, you do the 8 and 4, 12, 14 damage. That is then, again, reduced to 7. Okay. All right. That is your turn.
Yep.
Alrighty. Vaughn, at the start of your turn, you are going to be taking some acid damage.
That's valid. I'm inside a belly.
That is 5 acid damage, and that is full.
Yep.
And
So,
that is it.
what do you mean that is it?
That is it. You're good.
Okay.
Yep.
So its mouth is being held open. How swallowed am I? Am I through esophagus?
Pretty gosh darn swallowed.
Okay, so I don't see the light being held open by the shackles.
No, unfortunately
okay.
not.
So I have a pedantic question that I know you're going to say no to, but I'm going to ask anyway. So
I love
it's a
it.
restrained creature, right?
Correct.
Which means I have advantage on it, which cancels my disadvantage.
So you
if
would
I
have,
reckless
regular attack. Sure.
If I reckless attack it, do I gain advantage?
Damn, it's really like this back and forth kind of thing because it's restrained. You have advantage.
So which cancels out my disadvantage from being restrained in its belly.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The math checks out. Yeah.
You gotta
If
keep
you
it
do
inside.
reckless, that is.
Great, that is not the answer I was expecting, and I love that for me.
Hey, you know, sometimes you just have to ask.
True.
Sometimes I just have to ask. I'm gonna
I
stab
live
it.
by that.
Do it. Do it with your psychic daggers. I dare you.
I don't. No, absolutely not.
Okay,
Surely
that is
this
28.
other thing works.
28. For sure hits, dealing that 18 reduced to 9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I'll make my second attack. And all my
Right.
reckless attacks this turn have advantage. I
Right.
checked.
17
Yes.
does hit, dealing another 15 reduced to. Would that be 8? Right on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming it can't like bonus action hide in its tummy.
I mean, you're hiding within the creature, so I would say
Yeah.
no.
No, yeah, no, I understand that. Can I? No, I can't disengage from its belly because I can't move.
disengage either. No.
Listen, I'm just like, what can I
Can
do?
I get
What
it.
would that
I
look
get
like?
it.
Can they dislodge?
Destroy.
Is that a movement, a dislodge?
It is. There is a specific rule that if you achieve it, you get to dislodge yourself. However, it was not hit.
I assume
Unfortunately.
that I would have to. Oh, if I'm gonna get like regurgitated or something.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a regurgitate trait within the swallow ability.
Love a good swallow rules
Of course,
in
yeah.
5th edition.
Yeah. The best.
I'm just gonna vibe.
That'd
Right
be
on.
a fun experience
Right on.
for Vaughn. So this
Okay.
is what this is like.
This thing's
Well,
turn.
It's very. I think Vaughn's very much like, yes, this is what birth was like. This is what happened when I was born.
I remember it well.
It's like a
Yeah.
Remember
reverse
it well.
birth.
I just have to claw my way out of Mama's tummy, and I can be free.
Not a D&D campaign
They
without a
say
little
tummy,
reverse
tummy.
birth.
It's fucked.
Listen,
Hey.
it happens to the best of us.
All right.
And Vaughn.
False Hydra's turn.
And Vaughn.
With the start of their turn. One sec. 2 new heads reach out from the bottom of this hole. You see these heads reach out, but then they begin to retract down within the hole and disappear. Additionally, one sec as I do that. And then that. Additionally, these 2 heads are going to move in towards Sorsha and attack with advantage because they are flanking. On both of these, it is going to be a 28. I need you to do a DC 18. Oh, nope, never mind. You are grappled. And then a natural 20, dealing 27 damage. I'm rolling fucking hot on these attack rolls.
Yeah,
However-
too hot. You need to tone it down.
However,
Cool it down a little bit.
after this, they actually don't grapple you, I will say. They will instead also retract, giving you a opportunity attack.
Yes. Hold on. How much damage did I take? I took 20.
A lot.
million.
No.
31, 48.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
Hold on. How do I forgot how to do this.
I have a
To do
really,
a opportunity attack.
I have a really dark
No.
question. I have a dark question, Johnny.
I have an answer.
When does the forgetfulness effect set in for when somebody has been eaten?
Pretty
Do
much
I have to be
immediately.
dissolved? Oh.
Yeah.
So do we remember that Vaughn exists? Or does that only affect certain people?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Currently, you aren't hearing the song, so you can still remember Vaughn.
Got it. Okay.
However, if you were to hear,
Okay.
possibly not.
I just get one attack of opportunity, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this guy here.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the Blood Spear of Kavan.
$25 definitely hits.
Nice.
All right. Takes that. All right. It takes that, and then they disappear within. This next one is going to attack Katya.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Doesn't
a 12. And it as well is going to start descending. You can get an opportunity attack. Oh, you have fucking...
I would love to have an opportunity attack.
Man, you literally...
also-
Let me. I didn't hit it though.
Not to be that guy, but they're restrained.
They are restrained.
They are restrained.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks for being that guy. See, that is when it's helpful.
Well, see, being that guy meant you wouldn't get an attack.
That's fine.
On it.
I didn't hit them anyway.
Oops. Don't look at that.
They are
Doesn't matter.
restrained. They cannot move.
Yeah.
Which brings up the
Sucker.
good point. You hit a creature.
That's true. I did hit a creature.
They are a creature, as you established via Hexblade's curse.
Yeah, I picked.
So
you
none of
said
them
I
can
picked them
move.
all, so they count as one.
Okay, so let me hit you with
Come on,
this.
guys. That seems unfair. Don't be jerks.
Okay, but how cool would it be for Shackles to spring up all over the room and hit every head at
It
once?
would be cool,
It would
It'd
be cool.
pretty cool.
and as per D&D rules, but I am acting as if they are their own, because they
Entities.
have their own like damage.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's fully your rules,
Yeah.
but that one's still restrained.
Roll a d20. Let's let the dice gods decide this.
If even if
Anything
it's
above
just
10 is a yes.
a nat one.
That is a nat one. So it's a
And
no.
guys,
These
not
ones are
know,
disappearing.
Y'all were being dicks.
That's fine. I'm perfectly happy leaving it with just this
Okay,
one restraint. That's
that one
fine
Doing
with
is
me.
like
still
58
restrained.
damage to us. I'm trying to take any advantage we can get.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Very true. I get that.
Yeah.
But y'all
I
were
have a
reaching.
moments.
I,
This is
I
you
have
guys. You were
9
like,
hit points.
Cheating is perfectly okay when it's for us. You know?
Okay. This one in the
Yikes.
back is going to be staying there, at least at the moment.
It's the
so-
singing one, right?
That is the current singing one, yeah. That's that.
Just imagine Vaughn going through that esophagus with 2 pinkies in their ears.
I'm like army crawling up an esophagus.
I love it so much. Okay, that is their turn. Sorsha, you are up.
I am up. Okay. Well, I got hurt pretty bad. So here's what I'm going to do. Why couldn't they be outside so I can call lightning? I would assume that if I hit that thing again with blight, that it would also hurt Vaughn.
Not necessarily. You're only
Okay.
targeting one creature with blight, so it would just hit that thing. I wouldn't
Okay.
say it.
Yeah, I don't think blight has a
is more of
radial
like
effect.
yeah, blight is more of like a body effect rather than like entire
Well,
creature.
It's energy, so
Right, but it goes through the body rather than like, well, I guess it does go through, but Vaughn isn't inside of the body outside of the
Okay.
fact that it's like in the esophagus. And that's not really like
Okay.
inside, it's just like it's like a tunnel within
Okay.
the body, if
Got
that
it.
makes
Okay.
sense.
Yep. So I'm gonna hit it again with Blight.
Okay.
Um,
Con save. 38 fucking damage. That is a 9.
damn it. Oh, that's right.
And I will once again use a legendary resistance.
That
so
is
it is
fine.
going to resist
Gotta
that.
burn him somehow.
Taking that, that would be
19.
19.
Okay. And
Quick
then I'm going
math.
to, quick math. I'm going to step back because I got hurt pretty bad. Is healing, like if I were to heal myself, cure wounds, is that a bonus action?
That is a regular action. As well as the fact that even like healing word would be, you casted something first level or higher, so you wouldn't be
Sure.
able to cast another one of those.
Okay. Yeah, she done.
Okay.
I'm done.
Arxes. Wondering if I wanted to do a legendary, but
Gosh. I'm gonna move first
Okay.
towards the way that Vaughn. I can make it right there. That's cool. That changes my plans, 'cause
you
I
were
can-
going. Hold on.
Oh, wait, was I on the wrong thing? Hold on.
No, you were right. You were right. I guess
Oh, no, I can make it there.
you can make it. You can make it to there, just barely. But you're walking over the hole like a little bit.
I'll
So
go this way,
I
it's
will
totally
have you
fine.
do a acrobatics check.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go
Okay.
there because it's totally fine.
Yeah, fuck that. All right.
Because I can still do my original plan here, right?
Okay. Cool.
That I was gonna do, and it's better. It sets me up way better, so I'm gonna do it anyway. So
Sweet.
I'm gonna take this moment of reprieve as these heads left to use my action
Okay.
to cast Green Flame Blade on my sword.
Okay. Sounds good. There are,
Um,
I would say, black flames that erupt from your, just
Yeah, I'm
fitting the
here for it.
motif. Black flames erupt from your sword, ready to be used.
That's my action, and then I'm gonna use a bonus action to use one of my channel divinities. I'm gonna use the harness divine power, and I'm going to regain a second level spell slot.
Okay.
And I can do this
Second level
one
spell
more
slot
time
gained.
as per the thing, and that's my turn.
Sweet. Alrighty. Beatrice.
It's at this point that Beatrice realizes that Vaughn is missing. Because now she can see that he's not here, or they're not there. So immediately is going to yell, "Where's Vaughn?"
That no one hears.
Yeah, nobody hears, and they're like, "Damn it!" And then I'm
Yeah,
going
you-
to.
I love it.
I am going to. This is one creature, right?
I mean, as we've seen, it really depends. What would you like to do?
Vortex warp.
Hello.
What is that?
That sounds
Hello?
fucking cool.
Okay.
I mean,
You magically twist
that.
the space around another creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or the target is teleported to an occupied space of your choice that you can see. I just want it up on the frickin' surface.
Oh shit.
That is
you can't just teleport
interesting.
one head. You can't just teleport one head. It's connected to a body.
That is interesting
Unless
because
you cut off the head to do it.
Not a damage dealing spell. It targets
you're
a creature.
not wrong. You're not wrong. I think that would be
This is
definitely
good. I
be a
love
spell
this.
where. Okay. All right. Let's see what the dice say.
Really thinking
And
about
if
Constitution
I
noggin
can
save.
teleport it, I just want it like in this corner.
Okay. Let's see what it gets. That's a 14.
That fails. I have a spell save 17.
Nice.
You want to use that
Show us the
legendary
bullet.
resistance? Is it worth it?
That is what I'm thinking.
You're gonna burn that last one so you
That is
don't show your
what
big
I
boy.
am thinking.
Is it worth
Oh,
it?
yeah.
I am indeed going to burn that last legendary resistance.
I mean,
Fair enough.
Okay.
hey, I mean,
Fun.
it's gone at least.
Sure.
It
Good
is
enough.
gone.
And then I will see like, oh, so that did scare you. And then I will have bonus action cost that I want her to soar in the direction of this one.
Okay.
Hit it with a flamethrower attack
Sure.
from above.
Okay.
So it's not going to hit them.
Justice
Absolutely.
reigns from above.
Okay.
Get a good
I'm going to
bara.
flamethrower it. It needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh. It has
This guy's-
disadvantage because, yep,
It's
that's a fail.
restrained.
Jesus, every single save that I've been rolling is awful. Every single attack has been fucking amazing. It's just like this
You got a glass
dichotomy of
cannon.
battle. Jesus.
You win
Holy
games
shit,
with
14
free
fire?
throws.
Put all
14 fire
your-
damage.
Put all your
Alright.
stats into attack. Nothing in
Yeah.
defense.
That
That's the way
is
to
a
go.
lot of damage.
Whose fault is that?
Oh, hey, whoa.
Okay.
Five gifted subs.
Yeah.
damn.
Thank you.
Hey,
Nice.
thanks,
Man,
Rock
very
Bruce. Thanks.
That's
They're
cool.
awesome.
Mm.
Okay.
We
This
appreciate it.
subs, the 5 subs for when we die by this Hydra.
Yeah.
And we're forgotten.
Pour a sub out for our fallen
That was gonna
heroes.
be-
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, not dead
We're
yet.
gonna be
Subs
rolling new
for-
characters tonight, everybody.
Elvir is going to see that they're all gone and is going to just fucking book it.
Good.
So it's
Not
good.
that way.
It's a
He's just
good
gonna
idea.
he's just gonna dash right on over here.
Bye.
He's gonna look at you and just say, "What is it?"
I don't know. Go. I
Okay.
can't-
And he just rushes out. He just rushes out. I'm going back to the temple. Actually, you
Good
know what?
idea. I yelled at
song-
everybody
oh,
before I
shit.
came in here.
Beatrice, do a perception check.
And perception check.
With
Uh-oh.
disadvantage, I'd say.
Uh-oh.
Perception.
I don't want to be looking at nothing. 10.
You see Elvir turn into a raven and fly out. You see him rush past you and then turn into a raven and fly.
Noted. He's a bit flatty, your boy. Then I remember she can't hear me. I'm like, damn.
Damn it! Oh shit! He's just yelling and nobody. He's just yelling and nobody's able to hear what he's saying. But you just said,
Yeah.
"Just go, just go." I mean, obviously you would be like, "Just go anyways."
Yeah.
He
Elvir
can
doesn't
hear.
remember me.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that is
My best
Elvir's turn.
friend.
Katya, you are up.
All right.
Actually, let's do a real quick legendary action of a bite towards you.
Why not?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
disadvantage, so that's a 17. Doesn't
Nope.
hit.
Nope.
Ooh.
Okay.
I guess that would work. All right. I'm just gonna hit it with my sword.
Okay, sounds good.
The,
24 definitely hits.
My forehead and 16.
16 also hits. So it takes
Okay.
that 12 and then that that 11 halved. So takes 11 goes to 6, and then the nope.
Well, it goes to 12 damage
Yeah,
total.
and then 12
Yeah.
as well. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's it.
that is that. Cool. Fun. You take an
Hi.
additional
No.
10 acid damage.
Okay. That's fine. We're doing great.
Okay.
I'm just gonna recklessly attack inside
Okay,
of this.
you have
inside of this-
advantage.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Of course.
Reckless.
23.
23 definitely hits,
Okay.
dealing a very big 25 damage, reduced
down to 13.
13. Okay.
Then my second attack, please and thank you. It's a 20 for 9.
So that is 25 to 34 down to, what would that be, 17?
That's so many numbers you just said.
It
I have a
is.
theater degree.
Okay.
All the numbers.
And with that, this head gets cut completely in half as you see Vaughn turning around completely, carving the head off of this Hydra, and it just falls down, and you just see, coming from this open wound, Vaughn just barely standing. It is
Give Vaughn a
dead.
thumbs up.
I'll like help them up.
Nice.
For the
Slip them off.
last legendary act, I don't know if it can do. Can it do a legendary action right before its turn? I don't think
It just
can.
has to be at the
Can
end
it
of
do-
another character's turn.
That's what it is. Okay, so
Yeah,
then at the end of that, this other one is going to fucking run and is going to make its way down. As well as the other ones are going to, the one that just got cut off is going to descend as well. So at the
Are we taking
moment,
it
there
out
are
of
no
combat?
targets visible. Possibly. It really depends on what y'all want to do, as well as the fact as what I might want to do. You are currently still within the initiative order, but I would say for now, its turn doesn't do anything, at least visibly. So I will let each of you decide what you would like to do. Don't have to really follow the initiative order.
I'm gonna look down this hole here.
Okay?
How far down is it?
It goes dark, and it kind of like twists and turns.
I look at Arxes and I go,
He's trying to say that it's deep.
going down the hole.
All right.
Fun.
And I'm like, I'm
I
gonna
hold
use
a vortex
spider
warp
climb
for whenever
to,
one
like,
reveals itself.
Okay.
I'm gonna like
Alright.
spider climb slowly down the hole.
Hold on. Just
Holden.
okay.
Holden.
So I'm gonna move forward a little bit.
Okay.
God damn it. This measuring thing gets me every time. I'm just gonna move forward, probably like right here, I think.
Okay.
No, I gotta move up further. Fuck it. Going here. And I'm just gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Enjoy my only level 5 spell, guys.
18 health. That's pretty
Delicious.
good. To everyone?
100% take it.
Yeah.
I unfortunately did not
I'm-
take any damage. I mean, I guess fortunately I didn't take any damage.
Fortunately, unfortunately.
Also,
Sure. Okay.
I like
On my action
stab
before we
myself a
jump.
little bit so I can take some healing.
Oh my god.
Does that count for you too, Sorsha?
Oh,
yeah,
wait, no,
isn't
Arxes, you did take some damage. You took the damage off the lift, so
I-
it's
Yeah, but then
I-
he
I lay
saved.
in hands both of us. Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
on both of you. I see. I thought you
Yeah.
said just Sorsha.
No, yeah,
If he
I
would
said-
have
I was
done
like,
that,
I'm
I would have been out.
Sure. There you go.
But yeah, I took a lot of damage, and I get that as well. It's just in an area, 30.
Okay.
30
I'm still
I'm
gonna.
gonna act.
Oh.
No, you. You do it.
No, you.
Go.
I'm going to walk up. I only got 10 left, so I'm gonna walk up to each of them and just give them 2.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Every little bit helps.
29
right.
points.
I'm gonna activate my psionic whispers with Beatrice.
Sounds good.
Hi. It seemed like you were staying up here, so I figured that you would want from the down. Anyway,
You're going down that hole.
Nice. Okay.
you're muted, but yes, I am.
Just because you can't hear me physically. I just said you're going down the hole.
And we've got to kill the thing.
Well, it might come back up. Oh, God. Okay.
I'll bring it back up. I'll bring it up for you.
Is there any way?
Okay.
I sort of
need-
like start making my way over that way.
Every
good
single
point.
person to do a deck save outside of Katya.
I would also like while I'm spider climbing, I would be like helping people in any way I can, like holding them up, giving
So are you
them
guys
support.
going down the same hole together?
I would have just been making my way that way. I don't think I would have been there
like
yet.
It'd be a tight fit, probably. So,
It's a big
I
fucking
wasn't
hole.
planning on
It's
going
pretty big.
down.
oh, never mind.
It's like
then, yes.
it's
You
like
don't have
10
to go
foot
down if you want
wide.
to.
Yeah, it's pretty big. So
Yeah, I
up to
say we
you.
go one after another.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
if you're
One
within
after
10 feet
another
of me, you get
or
plus 5.
all together?
I mean, if we can fit side by side, yeah, sure. Because then everybody can get my plus
I
5
would
for
say
the
with-
next save.
I'll
but-
rage and go first.
With Katya
I'm trying to help.
helping, Katya, go ahead and do a strength check.
I love that. 22.
22. Okay. You all are able to very slowly make your way down this. It is a steep in some areas, not so steep in others, almost like a slide of sorts. You continue making your way down this tunnel as it twists and turns down until finally it opens up into this large cavernous chamber. In this place, you finally see the monster in front of you. The full false Hydra in
You got
all of
there.
its glory.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I
Ought
will
to be good.
put the picture so that everybody can see it very clearly as to what it
beautiful.
is.
I don't want to
It
see it.
is. It
Put it
is.
away.
Fucking nasty.
What'd you make that sound? Yeah, like hello? Who are you?
Hello.
Yeah.
I hope this doesn't awaken
is.
anything in me.
So
Too
good.
late.
It looks like it has a nice sternum underneath the middle head.
Yeah.
Here
Yeah.
it is in all
I
of its
love
glory.
clavicles.
The beautiful, beautiful false Hydra.
Wow.
You
How many
gotta
heads right
love
now?
it. Currently, it has 8.
Count.
8.
That,
Love
It
it.
has
including the
8.
ones after the ones we killed.
After the
heads?
ones you killed, now 8.
I communicate
there's
with
that.
Vaughn. It has a regenerative property. We have to do something to cauterize. After a head is severed, it will sprout more, as we can see.
I can't do anything fire related, but I will try my damnedest.
I thought I'd just say it.
No, it's very appreciative.
Now that we are back in combat. Here, let me make this visually 8.
Oh no. You have to?
No.
Are we coming
course.
through the ceiling? Where
We
we're
have
Currently,
come
you are
through the
coming
wall?
through the ceiling. As you
Are
come
we coming
down, you
above
see
it?
that it is like 15 feet, 20 feet down is this level of just gore, blood covering the floor of this, people's body parts thrown about, skeletons and bones, all in these large clusters of debris, and within each of these heads, just blood and guts dripping. This is the false Hydra.
That's
Okay,
nasty.
so 2, 4, 6, 7, and finally, let's do that one.
So the
8.
heads are represented by those tiles, and the tile in the center is just sort of the core of it.
Correct.
Got it.
So, you all come down from the bottom, and as you do, we are going to go to break now. So that you
Lovely.
guys can figure out what the hell you're doing, and
Fireball.
people can get a final
I love
break.
Fireball.
During this
Fireball.
break, we are going to be giving away a free copy of White Dragon Cavern, which is a adventure that you could plug into any of your campaigns for 4 characters of an average party level of 4, 8, or 14. It basically gives you everything that you'll need, including artwork, maps, macros, and dynamic lighting, all within this nice little package. So if you're interested in getting White Dragon Cavern for yourself, go ahead and type !memory in the chat. We will be right back in 15 minutes for the extremely awesome conclusion of this battle. See y'all soon.
Bye.
And welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
Okay. Nobody entered. That is fine. We're going to get back to the action. So, we start the round of initiative with Katya. You are all in this tunnel that goes deeper into this tree. Most likely, connecting the dots, this is the Swamp Speaker's hovel. The set of stairs that most likely went into the center of the tree down there, which seems to be the lair of this false Hydra. With that, you are in that 15-foot high tunnel being held up by Katya, and you see the 8 heads of the false Hydra below, along with this disgusting body of just sharp limbs and appendages. You can see one of the parts of the body, a head, is slowly making its way out. You can only see the formation of its skull coming from within the skin. You can see blood completely covering it, as well as the floors and body parts everywhere. What do you all do, starting with Katya?
Well, I don't want to just drop everybody.
Can you put the turn order back in?
It
Sorry.
is in there.
Oh,
However,
can't see it.
you can't
Correct.
see it.
Yeah, we have no access to it.
So go ahead,
Sorry.
everybody, and re-roll,
And then you'll just put us where we were.
and I'll put you
Or
where you
better.
were.
I had a 7 before.
I
Yep,
think
I
I
had
had
8.
21.
the one.
21.
What if you just take if they're better, switch them to the better ones. If they're worse, keep the ones from before.
You know, that's a great idea. I think I might just do that.
Okay, thank you.
Or not.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm feeling a little sassy.
I don't want that one. Give me the last one.
come on, come on, come on! It's 17. Please.
Please. Okay, Beatrice, you had a 7.
Correct. I was at the end.
I also had a
Oh,
7.
hold on. Let me just redo this.
Sorsha. Okay, Arxes, you had a 7.5. So you got better. That's good. Sorsha, you had
I had
8.
8.
You had an 8. Okay, cool. So that's better than what you rolled. So that's good. Oh shoot, I deleted the wrong one. Do you mind doing it one more time?
Me?
Yeah. I deleted the wrong
Well, I
one.
mean,
on
the
accident.
first roll I did, no joke, was 20.
Wait, back on the other map?
Well, here, I'll show you. I didn't select my icon.
On the
Now
first
it's
one? So you got a 20 on the
No.
first roll?
No, on this here.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, your initiative should have been 20 on the. Okay, I see what you're saying. Your initiative
No,
was
no,
8,
it
but then on
was
this
8.
one it was 20. I got it. Okay, we're all up to speed.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I think I have everybody. Everybody good? Okay, we are going to Katya.
Yes.
Okay, so one more time. How high is it from
15 feet up.
15 feet up?
Correct. Dropping everybody? What are you doing?
Really would rather not. That's gonna hurt everybody. I'm gonna hold my action and see what everybody else wants to do, because
Okay.
right now I'm holding everybody up and I don't know
Alright.
the plan.
Vaughn.
Okay. Well, see, I'm a silly little guy.
Of course.
Can we see, like, are we like above, like, actively any of them?
Very close to 2 of them, but not actively above, no.
Like,
Actually, I would
if
say that there is like a neck that you're over that connects to this one to the bottom right of you guys. There is a
If I
neck there
were-
because
if I were to
works.
say drop down and like rapier first into that neck, would I have advantage on an attack?
Would that be considered flanking?
It's a
Good question.
surprise. Theoretically, they don't think we're coming
I
after
would say
them.
do a hide action. Actually, everybody go ahead and do a stealth check if we're going to
Oh.
try and be hidden from these guys.
I would love to do
These
that for you.
cute little
Not super
false head
happy
boys.
about that. 12.
Come
This thing
on,
has
load.
advantage on its. Yeesh.
Okay,
Yikes.
well,
To be
I'm
expected with
stealthy.
my heavy armor.
It gets a 26. on
Nice.
its. So no.
Okay, well,
So,
no one's
no.
stealth you.
what if I use my psionic knack? I get to roll a d6.
I would
add
say
it.
that I already told you the roll.
No, I get to.
Oh, you just
after
get to
you tell
anyways.
me the roll.
Oh, really?
Well,
Damn.
when
Interesting.
your non-psionic training fails you, if you fail an ability check using a skill or tool which you have proficiency,
Oh,
I know I can do it when I fail.
sure. Then that works.
I get
Yeah,
to roll
you
a
can do it.
d6. Yeah.
Okay. You automatically pass at that point with a 29. Right on. Okay.
Thank you.
You literally lost by 1,
Nice.
so no
Yeah, I
matter
know.
what, you would have succeeded. That's amazing. Or no, you would have had to.
You had to get a 2.
Meets it,
You
beats
would have had to
it.
get so you would have to get
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
So you are hidden. I would give you advantage on this attack.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I would like to let go of Katya
Okay.
as
will
I'm falling,
for-
enter a rage, and then I would like to attack it.
Okay. Go
Oh,
ahead and do
I
that
will-
attack. I will put that right below because you're going for the neck at this point.
Yes,
so.
yes. Let me roll my wild magic surge.
Okay.
That's a D8. That's an 8,
8.
which means
Nice.
something that I have to look at.
Sure.
This is gonna be fun.
Okay. A bolt of lightning shoots from my
Rocks fall,
chest.
everybody does.
Excuse me.
A bolt of lightning shoots from your chest. Another creature of your choice you can see within 30 feet must succeed on a con save or take 1d6 radiant damage and be blinded until the start of your next turn.
That's a good one.
Until your rage ends, you can use this effect again on each of your turns as a bonus action.
Oh, let's
That's
go.
pretty cool.
That's so cool.
So it does a deck save or a con save?
It was a con save.
Okay, that is a 25. So it
Oh yeah, it
succeeds.
succeeds. So nothing happens.
Okay.
A lightning bolt shoots out and looks really
Next
cool. Anyway,
right.
I'm attacking it.
All right, you fall down, landing onto this neck and trying to stab into it.
Is a 24 hit?
24 definitely hits. That is some serious 23 damage. Reduced to, that would be 12. Okay.
Yes.
And
And then I get another attack
right,
without
yeah,
advantage.
you get another one.
Without advantage?
Correct, yeah.
Okay. Heard. I assume an 11 does
11
not hit.
does not hit, yeah.
Great.
Okay. Bon has
Do
jumped.
I take any fall damage?
It's
Not
high
to be that
enough
guy.
up to where you wouldn't take any, no.
Okay, cool.
Katya, Vaughn has jumped, and you see the head of this thing now turning and making its way towards Vaughn.
Mm-hmm.
You had held your action. Is there anything you would like to do yet?
Is it just Arxes that I'm holding, or is it also
I'm there
Sorsha?
You are holding,
Yeah.
you're
We're
holding
all there.
everybody at this point.
Everyone.
Like you're like kind of holding everybody back so
We're all
that
here.
Yeah. If it was just Arxes, I'm gonna be real, I would drop us, but since I have
I support
Beatrice,
it.
are you there too? Or is it just yep, okay, yeah, I can't drop them.
It's
so
fine. I'm a tank. It's okay.
I'm gonna hang out for a little while longer.
Okay.
And wait to see what everybody else does.
Listen, it's 8 heads that are going to come after me.
All right.
It's going to be fine.
Just the way
Yeah,
you like it.
Okay.
Okay. So, after Vaughn, it is now the False Hydra's turn.
Yes.
This one is going to now move. It will have to move one of you to get to it.
Hey.
It will. It is going to try and use its action to shoot you off of it, hoping to get you
Okay.
off. That is, I would say, a contested athletics check or acrobatics on your end.
Oh, can it be athletics?
Yeah, it could be either one. That's
Okay,
an 11.
great. I have advantage because I'm raging.
Sure.
Lit.
All
That's
right.
going to be a 27.
It flips around trying as hard as it can to get you off.
I'm like,
Unfortunately, not
I'm
able
like a
to.
mechanical bull.
Yep.
You're the mechanical bull.
So, I will just put it over here so that you all know that it is where Vaughn is standing. However, now you are having one. We're gonna move all of y'all over here to make sure that we keep it separated. You got another one coming in. That is enough for that to get in. We're going to move that one over here. That is going to be a little higher up, but it is going to be right above you.
Cute.
That one is going to
It's
just go
just
here.
gonna be a whole little orgy over here, huh? Or an
Pretty
orgy
much.
of heads.
Yeah.
Cute.
An orgy of heads.
I'm
and then
sorry.
That one is going to stay back.
We knew this was gonna happen.
Okay. One,
That
I'm
was
not
the only way
disappointed.
this,
5,
this session
6.
ends.
You're going to be taking 6 attacks.
That's fine.
They
That's
are
totally fine.
all
That's quite
At
bad.
advantage, you're gonna say because they're
It's
flanking each other.
flanking.
This
Oh my God.
It's pretty bad.
This is going to be
I would
it's gonna be
say.
pretty bad. All right. First one is going to be a 26.
Yep.
Okay.
It hits.
You, only 9 damage somehow.
Okay, down to
Yeah.
5.
5.
Great.
Oh God.
Do they not automatically swallow if they hit?
They don't.
It just
No, that's a
grapples.
Okay.
specific action. Yeah.
They're
One.
all just like biting at me, trying to.
Right.
Yeah, it's piranhas.
You are
You-
grappled at this point by that
Yep.
one.
You added those hit points that Arxes
yeah.
and I gave you, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one is a 25 for 22. So
for
11.
Okay.
So
okay.
4
okay,
more.
Okay.
24
Yep.
or 17, which brings it down to, that would be 8.
There is
9.
nothing I can do
9.
to stop this.
9 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 more. Natural
Uh-huh.
20.
Natural 20.
Oh no. Oh no.
Luckily, you got a nice
Yeah, that's a low.
16 damage, so that's only,
8.
no, yeah,
Only
16, so 8.
Okay. Okay.
Another
okay,
2.
Okay.
28 for 14, which brings it down to 7.
Okay. How many more?
1 more.
Okay.
That's a
okay,
24
Okay.
for 16, brings it down to 8.
Okay.
You're still
I'm
up?
Yeah, I'm at 12.
Oh shit! I thought you were down.
I thought
No,
you were going
I'm
to
at
die for
12.
sure.
And-
I was afraid. I was afraid that you were going to be
What's your
dead.
max
Like full
HP?
dead.
I was
Okay.
at 59 out of 88.
Oh.
Oh my god.
So I wasn't even at full.
That is incredible.
Barbarians,
You watch
bestie.
as these giant heads of the false Hydra all come and coalesce around Vaughn, picking and piecing off these bits of flesh from Vaughn as Vaughn is just taking it. Like, just screaming. They are being ripped apart, literally. And yet still, they stand there. Conscious, somehow. Sorsha, you are up.
I'm
Okay.
unconscious but still
You
fighting.
know when you see like a bunch of birds like fighting over like the same piece of food?
That's what I was thinking. Exactly
Yeah.
that.
Oy vey. Okay.
Gosh, yeah.
so-
sometimes.
From where
How?
we're at, we can see everything, right? Like
At this
we
point,
can see.
you literally right below you are all of these giant heads, making it so that you could jump on one of them if you would like. They're all right below you.
From here we can see the main body. Okay.
Yeah, you could hear it. You could see it. Yeah, you're kind of being
I-
held up by Katya.
Ooh, can I take my action right now?
You
Yeah,
were
go for
holding
it.
it.
Do you mind?
Yeah.
Okay,
no, go,
great.
go.
Then I'm going to plant the halberd in the side of the tunnel. Blair's halberd. I'm gonna plant it in the side to give
Okay.
Sorsha and Beatrice a perch, and then I'm gonna drop.
Okay, this is gonna take a significant strength check to try and really just fucking hit it in there.
That's fine.
Can I
Go ahead
help
and do-
in any way?
Sure. Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
Hell yeah.
You would have to hold it until Arxes, but Arxes will just say that for your turn you're gonna help, which gives Katya a 26, and that is enough to just right into the side of this tunnel, creating a very nice perch for either person to stand on. You also see this entire cavern chamber is made of wood. You are in the center of a tree. You see it like cracking within the trunk of the tree, bringing up all the way to the edge of the tunnel above you. But it is there, and it seems like it's pretty fucking sturdy. You like pull on it. It's good.
Okay, great. Do I have to wait for them to like get on it before I can fall, or can I just fall on top of the Hydra now?
Well, it's enough room for one person, right?
I would say, yeah, one person can go on there. But I would say that it's there, so you could just, whoop, and then we'll do a
dex check or
we'll
something.
resolve that when it comes to their turns. But
Okay.
yeah,
Well, it's there is the
Yep.
important bit.
so I would say, yeah, it would probably be more of a dex save unless you want to. That was your action, so it would be a bit of a dex save / no, I would say dex save. Yeah, dex save makes the most sense for people to try and grab onto the halberd. That probably being Beatrice, I would imagine, or Sorsha.
I would say Beatrice for sure.
Yeah.
So she's got
it
range.
would be a dex save
Yeah, I got
unless
range.
Katya, you stay there and allow her, like, bring her there. Then it would be a free, like, for sure she would get there.
I'll stay up there for the time being.
Okay,
I'm just putting
so
that
keep
putting
that
it
in
there as
mind.
my action, and
Sounds
then I
good.
will drop down next turn.
Sorsha.
Question. Would this be considered ground even though we're in a tree?
What are you asking for? Because it
Erupt
depends, I
Earth.
guess. I would say so. Absolutely. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you can erupt Earth
So-
on this.
Fantastic. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do Erupt Earth. So it is a 20-foot cube,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use it on the center body, which means it's gonna go up and pull the body to the ceiling. So there's the bludgeoning damage plus more damage for hitting the ceiling, since it's only 15 feet up.
It is going to do a dex save first to see if it actually gets pinned. It has to beat a 14. And it's out of its fucking thing. So that's an 18. So
Damn
it
it.
passes. So it doesn't get pinched. It does take half of that damage, I believe. Yeah, half of that damage. And it is difficult terrain for it. Okay, so it takes that
but
10
here's
damage. Go ahead.
Here's the thing though. So now it's, quote unquote, well, I guess, because it's a cube, so it would be up a little bit, wouldn't it? Even though like it didn't go all the way up, so that means the heads
So-
went with it.
Or is it like a chicken where the head?
Or no, it
Sort of
doesn't.
like-
It doesn't. It's not like a pillar. It's more of like an explosion of earth beneath it. Is what
Okay.
that is. Yeah, I think there is
Got
like
it.
stone pillar, I believe, or something like that. Pillars of stone. That's what it is. That one specifically
Stone pillar,
does what
pillars
you're
of
talking
stone.
about.
Yeah. Okay.
This one is more just like as like all of the wood just erupts and like splinters fucking everywhere. You see like these large chunks of sharp wood are protruding into this false hydra. It did a lot of damage, but that is that.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
And you are currently up. Are you going to jump down, or are you staying at? Because Katya is going to be jumping down at some point within the next turn. So
Yeah, I can jump on ahead.
okay, go
I'd
ahead
like
and
to
do
follow
a
on ahead.
acrobatics check.
Oh, she's gonna fucking face plan, take 28 points of damage, which is all I have left.
Gosh.
You said athletics?
Correct. Acrobatics.
Oh, well, that's a little better.
17. Yeah, that's good enough.
Hey.
With that high acrobatics, you can choose to either jump onto it and jump off, or you can stay on the head. It's up to you.
I'm gonna stay on the head.
Okay, so then you are now on that head right there. That is your turn.
Cool.
Brings us to Arxes.
I'm assuming I only have a bonus action.
Right, because you did
For this
helping.
turn.
Yeah.
Thank
so
you.
what I'm gonna do, no problem, is I'm also gonna jump down.
Okay.
Athletics, acrobatics, or athletics?
Acrobatics.
Lovely. That's the one I'm terrible at.
Oof.
Yeah, it's
All
a
right.
6.
You are going to
It's the
take.
heavy armor.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just take 1 damage. You land, and you do the
Lovely.
3-point landing, of course, because it's Arxes.
Okay, that
Also,
wasn't as bad
very
as
important
expected.
question. Yeah, because it has to happen. How long has it been since we've come down? Like, since the end of the first part of combat?
I would say
important.
probably about like 30-ish seconds. It wasn't much.
Okay, cool. So that means my Hexblade curse is still up.
Okay.
Lasts for a minute.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
It is.
it cut
I would
down
probably
to
say you
half
have
of it.
like. Well, you were also up there for a couple of rounds, so I would say that you probably have like 2 more rounds, including this one, left. Because I think there was 1, 2.
Yeah. There was 2. There was
I
2.
think it was 3. I think it was
got
3
back to
rounds
me.
or something like that, and then that 30-second span. So I would say that you have like 2 left. That makes sense. 2 rounds, including this one.
Wait. Okay, no, sorry. Just doing math.
You're good.
And then that's I think that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to look at it. I'm going to say, you're mine, as I
Okay.
land. And that's
Right
my turn.
on. All right, Beatrice, you have a nice little halberd perch right above. What would you like to do?
I think it's time. I'm going to actually have Cosette fly down, and I want her to I don't have a Cosette on this map, but I would like her to go right here so she can hit these guys with a 15-foot cone of fire.
Okay.
And then I want to
There's a Cosette.
point out like the gun in that direction. A little bead of firelight ignites and then zips down the end. I want to hit a fireball originating from right here. It has a 20-foot radius and will hit all of these.
Okay.
Damn.
Wow.
So the only guy who I'm not hitting in
Lando.
this guy. And
Yeah.
Sorry.
no, I can't hit them. There's no way for me to get that angle.
Oh,
but
okay.
Okay,
That's
so
because
we
I
are
was
going
on
to
its
do.
head.
so it's a dex save for all of them.
So I do
except
a
for
3.
this guy.
I do 3. Oh yeah, for all of them except for 1. Shit, Jesus. Okay, so here's the 3 for Cosette. Let's do that first. That is a 17, a
That succeeds.
3, and a 17. So I will say that the back 2 are the ones that pass, since that makes
Sure.
sense logistically.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll
Flamethrower coming
that.
through. 11 points of fire
damage.
damage.
And
Half
then
for the ones that succeeded.
okay.
And then these guys also need to make dexterity. These guys all need to
Okay.
make a dexterity save.
Alrighty. Here we go. All right, let's do
Burn 'em
this. Top left is doing 1.
Fail.
Okay. That one. How much? Go ahead and roll damage because I want to know if these are gone or not.
Okay. Level 3. 39 fire damage.
What a fucking roll! Everybody, look at
Hell
this.
yeah.
It is a 4, 3, 5, 6, 6, 5, 5, 5. Jesus Christ!
That's awesome. That's a
Let
good
me,
one.
Fireball.
let me double check
best.
something
Roll.
too on that arcane firearm or arcane.
Sure. Yeah, because if
Firearm,
it
does
comes
that
out of it,
plus
you
4
might add it.
count?
Yeah. Well, regardless,
Um,
that one is gone. The one in the back. So the song is no longer happening. And we are going to do the
The
one.
D4 does count.
Nice.
Or
Okay,
that
so
4 does count. So it's a total of 43.
fucking shit.
Jesus.
All right, bottom left. We're gonna do a deck save. That is also a fail.
Fail.
That one is gone. Another deck save for
Kill 'em.
the next one to the right. That is a fail.
Yay.
That is gone. Another deck
They're
save for the one right
popping.
above that one. That is an 18.
That
but
succeeds, so it takes half.
Yeah, it's still
It's still
going,
going,
enough.
isn't it? Yeah.
That's still enough to kill it. Yeah, that one is gone.
I'm here for it.
All right.
I love to hear
And finally,
The big boy.
false hydra itself. That is an 18. So it takes
So it's
half,
dang it.
which is
Half.
43 halved to 22.
2.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome. Incredible.
Wow. That has completely changed the entire everything. That just changed
Ran
everything.
faster than you thought, huh?
That is fucking incredible. Okay.
I just to myself mutter, I never leave home without it.
It's always
Katya.
prepared.
It's a girl's best friend.
Always prepared.
I'm dropping.
Okay.
I'm gonna fall.
Oh, do you want me to
dropping,
perch?
boys?
I am
Yeah.
gonna perch if I
Tilted.
need me to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be a good
say it
thing to
again?
do.
Do you want? You said I needed to take a. Did I need to roll to perch on the halberd?
No, because Katya stayed up and
Oh,
helped you
great.
out.
So yeah,
that was a
hook my
free
back
thing.
against it.
Mm-hmm.
Like a
then-
broomstick of a. I just imagine like a broomstick of a witch. You're just like
Yeah,
sitting
absolutely.
down
Yeah,
on
that's
there
very
and just
good.
Elegantly side saddle.
hell
And then
yeah.
once I'm like, okay, she's secure, we're
Course she
good.
is.
I'm just gonna drop and do a plunging attack on one of these heads.
Acrobatic check.
Do good.
Does
27.
my spider climb help at all?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
Does the fact that Katya is so cool help?
Katya's fucking
that help?
awesome. I mean, like that just
all?
automatic.
18.
Katya's
Team
is
very
enough.
cool.
Thank God you had that
It helps.
advantage.
Yep.
Yeah, so you're like just about to fall past it, and then you just put your hand on and just stop, and you are now on the head of this false hydra.
And I was
Good.
coming down with my sword the whole time. And
Hell
I do
yeah.
a big plunging attack.
Okay, go ahead. 21.
21.
What I'm seeing in my mind is you falling and trying to hit, but missing until you land the hand on, and then you come with an uppercut with the sword trying to cut it in half.
Yeah, I like it.
That is 12 plus 2, so that is 14 halved to 7. Okay. All right, that's a decent
Yep,
hit.
that's another one. And I don't have advantage. So
No, you don't have advantage. So
I gotta turn
I'm
off
actually
advantage.
I'm actually gonna give her advantage because my aura allows me to give advantage once
Okay.
each roll. Choose
okay.
one person of my choosing. So
right on. So then that
There's
is an extra
another-
7 damage. All right.
Yes.
Which brings it down to 4. Okay.
And
This thing is looking pretty hurt. Especially the fact that fucking half of the heads are just gone now.
They
Amazing.
pop like popcorn.
Love it.
I really got it.
popcorn.
So good.
Who's hungry for barbecue?
I'm so
Barbecue.
dumb.
You can smell
Anyone
it.
ever seen
Always.
sausage on a barbie?
I love it.
I really got to start
What?
doing shit before I attack. I'm gonna use Hunter's Mark on this thing.
Hunter's
Ew.
Mark.
Are you
Okay.
a ranger?
No, I picked it up from a feet. Thank you.
Oh,
Okay. I'll put a green one on there for Katya.
Yep.
All right. Hunter's Mark it is.
Filling out my bonus action. That's my turn.
Okay. That is that. Vaughn, you are up.
Bestie. So we've been fighting these for a little bit now. Have we gotten like
Correct.
a sense of like their range? Like what is like their range like for attack of opportunity zonage?
You get the understanding that these do an insight check or perception, either of the two.
I don't know if I'm good at either of those. Oh, I'm proficient
It's not a
in
really
perception.
high DC. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. So a 15. You can tell that it is a 5-foot range, but they move around a lot, so it is. Yeah.
But so like attack opportunity, yes, I would still like initiate that if I were to leave their square.
Correct. So
Great,
if
then
you
I'm gonna
move
bonus action
anywhere-
disengage. I'm
Okay.
bonus action disengaging, so it doesn't matter. Coming up to Big Boy, I'm gonna just attack it.
Okay. Alrighty. Go ahead and do that attack.
I'm not gonna be reckless because I'm gonna die.
Die.
Do I want
always
to be
fun.
reckless? No, I don't want to
4
die.
hit points
there's
of
no
rolling
heads on the
safety.
torso, technically, right?
True.
There's no heads on the torso, so they have to go scooching over to me.
It
But
does
they
have claws.
can and they will. And if
Oh, it has claws.
Yeah. Look at the fucking bottom of that thing. It has fucking piercings
He's got,
and
he's
shit
got
like that.
hands galore.
it says
Oh, yeah.
Oh
here,
God, if you chop a hand off, do 2 more come back?
I don't know,
Who
but I'm
knows?
gonna actually
That'd be
move more to
terrible.
this side.
Okay.
I have enough movement, and then I'm going to just attack it normally. Oh, I want to stay close to my friends
Just
because
a note,
I'm just a baby.
just a note, Johnny. All these piles of very flammable-looking objects would probably be on fire because of the fireball.
Oh, and you're
Just-
inside of a tree.
That's a good note.
Yeah. Oh no.
A
Okay.
s-
Just a cool
magic
casual note. We're in a tree
ancient-
and everything's on fire. Okay.
super old tree.
You have to
That's
save
fine.
these people one way or another, you know.
It's gonna
They
get
may
them out of
lose
the
their food,
house.
but they won't lose
Let's
their
make
life.
it a little.
you know?
It's gonna get them away
let's-
from there.
Sorry, battle map. Let's put that up there. Yeah,
Is
there
it
we
a
go.
27 hit?
27 does hit. Let's just
Okay, great.
make some
How about a 21?
ambiance. 21 definitely hits.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh my lord.
There is.
What is
fire.
this? What the hell is that?
Burn.
Give me a second. Let me find something for you, Johnny.
No,
There
this
you
is
go.
good. I like this.
Yeah.
Good
What a
stuff.
pop of color.
Let's see. Do we have fire? I wonder if we have fire
Yeah.
On what?
on Sirenscape.
On what app?
On what? You know,
The best sounds around.
Sirenscape, I gotta tell you, it is one of the best things ever. Let's see if this one's good.
It's got
Fire.
escapes.
They have the sounds.
They have the sounds. There we go.
Where's
Yep.
the
It's
sound?
got the juice. It's got the juice.
It's got the juice. All right, yeah, we're gonna add that fire effect into here. All right, cool. It's that
Shit's
easy,
burning.
everybody. I just added intense fire to my
Oh my
sound
God.
set, and
Like I'm
wow.
being carried away. It's like I'm really there in a
Look at
burning
that.
It's like I'm
tree with a
burning
horrible
alive.
monster.
Okay. There is fire everywhere. Yeah.
Great.
So,
Technically, it only ignites objects. I don't know if the tree
sure.
counts, but
Well, I mean,
A tree's an object.
tree is an object, yeah.
that's
Can an
true.
object be a place?
When is
And
a
a
tree a
place being
tree?
an
That's true,
object.
right? Person, place, or thing. So, is it a
If it-
place or is it a thing?
If a
It's a
tree
noun.
falls in the forest, is it an object?
If a tree falls in the forest, is it on fire?
Okay. So, Vaughn,
How much fire
did
does a
damage.
tree take?
you did damage,
By the way-
right? Okay. Both of those definitely hit. Both of those dealing some pretty heavy damage. Nice. Right on, right on, right on. This thing
Yep,
is
yep, yep.
looking
Not good?
not good.
That's-
Especially with the fire pretty much burning everywhere. It is,
You'll have to
it is
hear it.
not good.
Is it
Nice.
looking like that the fire did the effect that we wanted it to do?
It does. It does indeed.
Great.
On a scale
It is
of
now
1
going to be
100,
its turn.
Yeah, that's great.
Vaughn, of course.
Hi. Yep.
You're going to get some pincer
Hi.
attacks.
Oh, pincer, that's fine. That's great.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the pincers.
I don't have it on here, but we're just going to go with a bite.
Okay,
that
well,
is
then
a
it's a pincer.
22.
Okay. That hits.
Dealing 14 damage down to 7.
Okay. That hits. Yep. That's an amount of damage.
Are you still fucking up?
Yeah, I'm at 5. What do you want?
gosh.
Jesus
What do you
fucking
want from me?
Christ. All right, well,
I told you what I was at last time. 12.
now it comes down to the idea of, is it going to go to its body to protect itself? Or is it going to attack the people that are fucking on
Well, if
the
it
head of this
goes-
thing?
If it goes towards its body, it goes through the fire.
That's also true.
True,
It
but the
pulls
fire,
its face
the
back
fire
from fire.
isn't as intense as it would. The fire just started, so
And if it
right
goes
now
to
it's just like a small, minimal, like campfire type size. It's good. It's good to get it there soon.
Yeah.
This is the swamp area.
True.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's
is
a
it
little
wet?
like
True.
moist.
Very
Is it
true.
humid?
There are
we
a
try to
lot
set
of
a fire
there are a
in
lot of
Florida?
like blood pools everywhere as well. So it's not gonna be too hard to put out, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
The smell of burning blood. My favorite.
Let's see.
Look, I had one goal.
Smells like
Yeah, that
You
one's gonna
metal.
make it to you.
Achieved
You
it.
did it
You did
expertly.
it.
Okay.
This is going to be actually. It's going to finish off its movement to here, of course, gaining
Okay.
that advantage,
Okay.
which is a 28 to hit, which is 10 damage.
Yeah. Okay.
You are down, Vaughn.
Yes. That's correct.
This one is going to make its way towards. Actually,
All right, I'm gonna be remiss if I don't at least ask. I don't think this is gonna work. But you know that thing where I can redirect an attack? Can I redirect it from? You get what I'm
From
saying?
itself to
it's-
itself?
from itself to itself. If there's separate heads.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sure. You take that and then it goes towards
Doing
the
this-
body.
Sounds fun.
To
Do
save
you
me?
do like another
save
attack,
you.
or is it just
It just happens. I pinged it.
wow,
Yeah.
wow,
That's-
wow, wow?
Oh,
Then you
wait.
just choose
Wait, they
somebody
gotta be
else,
within
yeah.
30 feet of me. Oh, they are.
Oh yeah, they're definitely
Yeah.
within 30 feet.
totally
Yeah.
are. Okay, great. Yep. So I'd like to redirect that bite onto the body, please.
Wow, you just got saved, Vaughn. Okay.
You cannot put me down.
Apparently not. Jeez. Okay.
This is what barbarians are for.
Interesting. All right. Well, there are going to be 3 other attacks that happen towards Katya.
That's fair.
Sorsha, you are on top, and then Katya is also on top.
What?
Yeah, nice one.
It took me an embarrassing long time to put that together.
Nah.
Yeah.
I rolled between Sorsha and Katya. I almost called you Sasha for... Anyways.
ship name.
I rolled between the two, and I actually pulled up for a Sorsha attack, and they are all going to attack at the same time.
What the fuck?
Oh.
So that is...
The third one, I'm on top of their head. Can they really attack me?
That is true.
Also-
you
Yeah,
fell...
that
Oh, no,
worked.
you fell onto... Vaughn was the
I'm
one
on
that
the-
went onto their neck. You fell on top of the
Yeah.
other one. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously
then if they're
can't-
gonna attack,
Okay, so then 2 of them will be coming after you. The other one will be turning around and attacking Katya. That is a good point.
Question. Because I'm on top of that one, wouldn't there be a chance that they would then attack themselves because I'm on top of the monster?
It is possible. It is very
Okay.
possible.
Okay.
2 bites towards Sorsha. That is a 24 for 18. You are now grappled. And then that is a 29 for 13. Katya.
So what's that?
Yep.
I'm out.
Okay.
I am
Katya.
out.
Yep.
This is a 19 for 20 damage.
Nope.
A 19 doesn't hit. Oh, you have your shield. That's right.
Doesn't hit me.
God damn. All right. It tries to attack you, but the neck of the other one reels up, and you just get out of the way of the bite attack. That is its turn. Sorsha, I need a death save.
You're not in its mouth yet, so.
I was completely
I
paying
am
attention, and when did that
rattled,
happen?
though. I got
It just
attacked
happened.
twice. Yeah. Okay, so I just roll a
That's bad.
d20.
Correct.
I haven't had to do one of these in a very long time, I'll have you know.
Natural fucking 20?
Nice.
Sorsha.
Back.
Sorsha gets back up. And I am learning from my mistakes of way long ago.
Oh, yes. This
A
was a
natural
problem
20.
before.
Of a death save is at the beginning of the turn, which means you have a turn, Sorsha.
You have a
Oh, shit.
What would you like to do?
Oh,
Nice.
You have
Oh, God.
1 hit point left. That is fucking incredible.
You're
Let's
in
fucking go.
a mouth.
yeah,
I
not
didn't
like
hear no
this.
bell.
Wow.
Not like this.
I didn't
This is
hear
great.
Muhammad Ali coming back up.
So I'm in one of their mouths, right? Like,
You're
what's
grappled by
happening?
2 of them. Yeah. Like they have like grabbed onto like the sides of your body. You're still free to move, and you're not like restrained, but they have you and you can't move.
But I can attack.
You could attack, yeah.
Okay, so do either one of them look? Neither one of them look hurt, really, right?
So, okay. The way that the rules are, it doesn't really matter on what how much damage they've taken. It really depends on how much they take. Well, I kind of fudged a little bit of it and made it a little different than a regular Hydra. Both of them and all of this beast look hurt.
Okay. All right. Well, I choose one at random, I guess. It
Okay.
doesn't really matter
Sounds
to me.
good.
All right. Blood Spear of Kavan.
Okay. Blood Spear of Gavan. 27 definitely hits, dealing 14 piercing damage. Wow. Okay. That's a good fucking hit.
And then to be
A good hit.
for a bonus action, I can Misty Step out of there, right?
Yeah,
Out of
You can.
hands.
you
Okay.
can indeed.
All right, with my 1 hit point ass, I'm gonna Misty Step away.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
believe.
Wow.
I believe in you.
Hold on.
Fucking insane.
go?
You just moved 30 feet. You're good.
No, I'm just trying to make sure that I at least had it ready.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it?
Oh, I see. I think with your type of thing, you always have it readied.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
I think with
you're
Circle
totally right.
of the Druid or Druid Circle of the Shepherd, I think you always have it
Shepherd.
prepared.
You're totally right. So, just gonna, I guess I'll just Misty Step over here.
Okay. Just get the fuck
Just
out of there.
Just get out of the way, but still be a part of the group.
Sounds
Okay.
good. Okay. That's awesome. Arxes, you are up.
All right. Fun time.
Fun time. You have one round. This is your last
Arxes.
round with the curse.
It's totally fine. Arxes
fine.
is going to. Let's go. It's close enough. I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
I like it.
I'm gonna target the main body,
Okay.
and Arxes his flames are gonna flare up a little bit, and he's gonna say, "This time, you'll stay down." And I'm gonna suppress regeneration on it.
Interesting. Okay. All right. This is one of the
don't know.
spells from Tome of Heroes. Okay, so you.
It's got to make a con
Okay.
save.
Right.
DC
It will do a
16.
con save. That is a 23.
Oof.
So unfortunately, that spell doesn't take any effect.
And then, as a bonus action, one more time, I'm gonna use my last Harness Divine Power to get that spell slot back.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then I'm going to just look at the one nearest to me and just.
Right on. I love it. Beatrice,
Hello.
what would you like to do?
Okay, yes. First of all, just so for your ease, Johnny, I went through and marked each square that has objects on it that actually would have been within the fireball radius.
Yep.
So those little
Cool.
orange squares, just so you know. I don't know how
Awesome.
you want to play that, but that's where they actually got hit.
Sure. Yeah.
Cosset is going to go ahead and use that flamethrower for my bonus action. So those three are going to have to make a dex save again.
Okay.
I don't want to hit Beatrice. Not Beatrice, sorry, Katya. So I'll have her back up 5.
2 fails.
2 fails.
So we'll say that the bottom 2 and then the last one passed.
Got it. Okay. Flamethrower.
Okay.
9
9
points
fire
of fire
damage.
damage.
Okay.
Not so great.
Nine.
I rolled a
take
1 on
it.
it. And then I will go ahead and, seeing the objects begin to catch, I'm going to use catapult on one of these flaming barrels and huck it at the direction of at the guy in the middle.
I
God.
fucking love this. Oh, that's
Yeah.
such a
That's
great
great.
idea.
Trying to
Okay.
go- it's just
Love the spell
it's just,
catapult.
it's just the fire can
Oh,
it's just
Beatrice
fire
is setting
management.
Everything
Yeah.
on fighter.
All right.
Fire
Let's see
management.
the I do is it a
Dex save. Yeah.
Okay. 16, which I think fails.
Fails. Yeah, so on
Okay.
a failed save, the object flies in a straight line up to 90 feet, stopping early if it impacts us against a solid surface.
Nice.
You take 3 d8 bludgeoning damage. I don't know if you want it to take additional.
Oh yeah,
Fire damage?
throw 2d4 fire damage in there too. Yeah, that's
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
a great idea.
Uh,
So 3d8 and 2d4.
I'll just roll
And
that.
I think your oh no, I don't know if your arcane firearm would apply to this one.
It counts as any spell that is cast through the firearm. So
So maybe you shoot
yeah, it's like
yeah, you
grab
shoot
the-
something
yeah.
that
Yes.
explodes and then shoots the thing
whips
towards
it.
it. Yeah. Okay, sure. That works.
and
So then
then
9 damage.
Here for it.
and then 4 points of fire damage.
It is looking fucking rough. You could see that parts of its flesh are starting to fall off from the fire. It's letting out this giant shriek that just pierces even almost through your cloth earphone or earbuds or whatever you want to call it, earplugs.
Fingers.
Fingers.
My fingers.
It is looking very rough. That's your turn,
Yes, I'm still staying there.
Katya.
I am gonna do I'm gonna do one hit on each of these heads.
Okay.
So the first one on the left, or Katya's left, or the top, let's say.
15 just hits, dealing
Okay.
that 7 damage.
Plus. And let me look it up again because I never use this spell. Extra D6.
Right. Okay.
So
and that
an extra
magical
point.
damage, so it brings 7 down to 4 to 6. Okay.
And then a 20 on the other one for 13, halved to 7 damage plus
7 damage.
1.
8. Okay.
Good turn.
The heads are still there.
Yep.
Okay.
I thought you had 3. Oh, just 2.
Just 2.
Bond.
Just 2.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm reckless attacking.
Oh.
I love
The
that.
main body.
Duh.
Yeah,
Legendary
what else
action.
am I gonna do? Oh, no. No, don't you can go back to forgetting you had those.
Katya, it didn't hit you, Katya. That's right.
Didn't hit me.
Okay. One of them is going to attack you, Katya.
Suck it.
Actually,
Bring it on.
No, do that. Do that.
Vaughn,
It missed, so it's gonna try and hit
the
me
one
again.
just near you is going to attack you.
Okay, bet. Do it.
You won't.
You won't.
You
You
got
won't.
this. I
You
believe
won't
you.
do
my
it.
line. You
25
Hit me.
for
You.
12 down to
Kill
6.
me. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Are you down?
Still up?
No, I was at 5.
All right.
That was enough.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Okay. With that,
I'm in
I
its
need
mouth.
Vaughn to do a death save then.
Oh, of course. Anything for you.
That is a pass.
Ooh, buddy.
Okay.
I'm just in this cute little mouth.
Yeah, just,
It is the
grappled
happiest
and-
icon. Or maybe this
Yeah.
one's the happiest.
Okay. It is its turn.
You just didn't want me to kill it. Oh no.
I think I forgot about the legendary actions last time. So
Yeah,
it
you
is
did.
just about time that I catch up, I guess.
Oh gosh.
At the end of
You
its,
let me get away
at
with
the
my
end of your
sins
turn,
for too long.
It's going
Yeah.
to do another bite on Katya. That's a 26 to do 10 damage.
Yeah, that one
Okay.
hits.
All right. It is now its turn. Katya, it is going to swallow you.
I would like for that to not happen.
It is a 29 to hit you,
That hits.
and you take that 19 damage, and you are now swallowed. So you are
great.
restrained.
Okay.
And I will say that you are within that one.
Okay.
These other two are going to go one towards, or actually both of them towards Arxes. One is that 28 to hit, 17 piercing, and the next one is
Hellish
21 to
Rebuke
hit
it.
and 8. Hellish Rebuke. Okay, let's
Yeah.
see that damage. I'll do the dex save.
I'm gonna do that
That's a
second, though.
14.
1 sec.
I don't think that's a pass.
I'm casting it at second level, so it should
Sure.
be one more D10. So I gotta.
Sounds good.
There it is. It's gotta make a dex save, I believe. Yeah, dex
Against
save
the
DC
16, so it
16.
fails.
And that is 3d10. Excuse me.
Okay.
Get out of the way.
Most likely one of them is gone. Yep.
20.
Okay. That one is gone. And since it is fire damage, it does not come back.
It still damaged me because of the spell, but
Correct. Yeah.
How much did
so
it do? That first
You
one?
took 17 and 8, which
Lovely.
25. Nailed it.
Yeah.
Okay. And the final 2 attacks are going into Vaughn.
So I'm getting swallowed.
Not swallowed, but
Oh, cute.
I mean, bitten and then
Okay.
pierced. That is a 2 fail. And that is 2 fails.
It's dead.
Vaughn is dead. Is there anything that Vaughn would like to say in their final words?
It doesn't matter.
Nobody
one can hear me.
Well,
Beatrice
Beatrice
can.
can.
Yeah, we still have a mental connection right now. You son of a bitch.
Oh god, I'm gonna cry before I can think of any words. Okay.
Oh no, Vaughn.
Would you consider again being my friend? That's it.
Beatrice, I would give you a chance to answer.
Yeah. It's not even a consideration. You always were.
As you watch Vaughn being ripped open by both the piercer claw of this false Hydra body and the razor sharp teeth of the head. That is the end of its turn. Sorsha.
I'm going to use Thunder Wave.
Okay.
But first, I need to get closer. Yeah, I need to get my. Can I climb over this here?
It is a pretty big pile, but you're able to make your way up to it and like over it with, I mean, you're trying to just to get to there. You can definitely get to there.
Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna. So if I use Thunder Wave, which is, I think it was like a range of, I fucking closed it, of course.
If the range is 15 feet.
So you'd be able to get it then.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Thunder Wave.
15-foot cube out from you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it has to do a con save, I believe. It's a 22.
It does need to do that.
Okay. It passes. I believe it takes half of that damage.
Yeah.
So it takes the 4.
Okay.
Okay.
I am speechless. That is. Well, I got to there, which was what?
15, but it's like difficult terrain to go over that. So that was your movement.
That was my movement.
Mm-hmm.
I am reeling right now.
Really difficult to keep playing after that.
To say the least. And I'm just gonna do another bonus action of Misty Step Away.
Thunder Wave was the one to do.
Oh, that's
that was
right.
a level spell.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Well. Okay.
Okay. Arxes, you are up.
That's Sorsha too.
I don't think Arxes saw that. Because he's facing this thing.
Right.
But for some reason of pure unknown rage, Arxes is going to. Let's see. Put up. As a bonus action, cast Searing Smite on my weapon.
Okay.
And attack the one in front of me.
Okay.
1 second. I find my thing.
Mm-hmm.
It is no longer hexed, correct?
Correct.
Sure. There's my greatsword.
A 13 does not hit.
I'm gonna go ahead and give him advantage.
Okay. Let's see this next attack. Taking that 18 slashing damage for sure. 12 does not, unfortunately.
Still get an extra attack.
I will take the 17 since that is your second attack that you did. So go ahead and roll with advantage.
Ready? 19.
19 does hit.
And I believe
Okay.
as for the spell, it takes a d6 of fire damage.
Okay.
I'm double checking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using it as second level, so it's going to do 2d6.
Okay.
Move out of the way.
So 17 brought down to, that would be 9.
Plus 6.
Plus that's 6 to 15. That head is gone. And Arxes, how do you want to do this?
Oh shit.
I feel like Arxes cuts off that head that he just saw,
Mm-hmm.
and then turns around to like go towards the main body and sees Vaughn. And then he starts to flare up more. And you see his eyes just start shooting beams and punching holes into the body and the other heads that are still there until there's nothing left but discarded tissue of this beast.
As Arxes cuts this head off, you see this black flame erupt from that head, traveling down the neck of the false Hydra, coalescing onto the body. You see the rest of the flames within this room changing color to black. This, what was once a very bright room from the fire, is now darkened. As Arxes drops his greatsword and just beams of eldritch blasts shoot from his eyes, piercing hole after hole after hole. New heads begin to breach the skin of this false Hydra but are blasted off until finally every single head is gone, the fire erupting over this body, leaving just a pile of bones and flesh in front of him. That is your turn. And now you are out of combat. However, there is fire that is increasingly growing within here. So we're going to stay in initiative. Beatrice, you are up.
Is Vaughn within the creature right now?
Vaughn is not. Arxes
Okay.
was able to get to Vaughn before they were eaten.
Does using a spell scroll take a spell slot?
No.
Okay.
That's one of the benefits of having spell scrolls.
Okay, I thought so. I just wanted to double check.
Sure.
I rip the stupid things out of my ears, and I am grappling with components, and I'm going to yell, get Vaughn out of it, as I'm going to begin sending Cosette in that direction. She's going to begin glowing with energy, but I'm not focusing. I'm just trying to compartmentalize right now.
Sure.
I summon a wind wall across as much of the fire as I can to try and extinguish it.
Interesting.
If
Okay.
you think that'll work. Wind wall doesn't specifically say.
No, I think that
it'll-
would totally work. I think that'll totally work. Yeah, you
Okay.
send out a wind wall and it's not
it
going to
would
work
be able to
immediately.
get
Won't work
these.
immediately, but yeah, that entire side can go out here pretty soon. Won't go out immediately, but it's definitely on the mend. And I would just say that there is that small fire that's currently just near where Katya is now crawling out of the fucking Hydra's mouth.
That's my turn.
Okay.
I have
Katya.
Beatrice get over there, prepare to be like, it's essentially like coiling on top of Vaughn.
Sure. Katya, you are in the throat of this dead
Yeah.
false Hydra neck.
When I realize that it's dead and not moving, I relax a little bit, assuming that it got taken care of and everything's great, and I'm just gonna slug my way out
Sure.
the top and the
You
mouth.
come out of it. Yep. You are completely
And
covered in guts,
assess, assess the situation.
but and you see that Vaughn is dead. I don't know if you actually knew that. Did you?
I think I was in the mouth when it happened.
You now
so-
coming out see the split apart body of Vaughn.
Yeah, there's not much I can do. I guess I would just like go over and I'll pull the fucking cloak out of my ears, and I hear Beatrice, so I'll go over and like make sure the body's not catching on fire and like
Okay.
try and stamp out any flames I can or in the area,
Sure.
kind of thing.
Sorsha. A small batch of fire still erupting.
Yeah.
Oh, and that thing is dead.
Yeah, kill it.
Gone.
Gone. So it would be, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing as what Beatrice is doing and just do gust of wind.
Okay. Sure.
And
Level 2?
it does. Yeah.
Easy.
Easy. So yeah, just try and get the rest of the
So
fires that
it's
are
1
going.
minute, so I would say that within that 1 minute, you're able to get that. Sure. Okay.
And then I'll go over to Vaughn as well. Damn it.
Okay. Arxes, you completely almost blinded with this infernal rage. What would you like to do?
Is the fire still going, or is it out?
Fire is currently on the mend. There are 2 things of wind that are putting them out.
When anything that's not being hit by the wind, if there are any, I will just go to like tap it out, stamp it out.
Sure.
I'm resistant to fire, so I'm not worried about it. So I'm just doing it with my
Okay.
hands.
So, I will say with that,
It's my turn next, right?
that you guys are currently out of combat because the fire is subsided. So, you are free to do whatever you would like.
Time's still of the essence for Beatrice. As she pulls out a 300 gold diamond that she got from Leyland before we left, that is currently wrapped in a satchel, like in a satchel that contains all of the flowers Vaughn has given me since we had our argument, and via the homunculus ability that allows me to cast any touch range spell. I
that's
cast
fucking
Revivify using the Revivify scroll. I don't know where we got that.
I also have Revivify. I was gonna do that as well.
Let's
Do you know where we got the
go.
Revivify spell scroll? That
I
my
don't-
mom.
I do.
Was it?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, I'm still sitting up in the ceiling.
Sure.
I don't think she's being very practical about it, but I think there's a level of and she is going to cast Revivify using the scroll via Cosette onto Vaughn.
I like doing what Matthew Mercer does in terms of Revivify needing a DC. However, I like doing that on my end.
Okay. Is it my roll?
Oh no, I rolled it, so you don't know. I say that
use
it's like
Flash of Genius on it to boost it by 5.
Okay. I rolled a 19.
Okay.
So you see Vaughn's lifeless body, always pale. Doesn't change color until you just a breath from Vaughn. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh my
We'll
god.
pick up next week. Vaughn just nearly escaping death thanks to Beatrice. And of course, Sorsha just behind. What a fucking session. Holy shit.
GG. Good
Honestly,
game.
I deserved
Good
it
fight,
after
yo.
I survived those like 10 million
Right?
hits.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
That was insane.
I was
If you
stunned I
weren't a
didn't die right
barbarian,
then. Yeah, I know, right?
Holy shit. What a fucking session.
Gotta remove some things from my inventory.
Yeah,
sorry.
at this
I'm
point,
so
oh my
sorry.
goodness.
Internal screaming is happening.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, thank you all for joining us for that epic fucking fight. If you're watching the recording, thank you. Make sure to like and subscribe and share it with your friends. If you're listening to the podcast, please leave us a review with 5 stars because you know you liked it. And make sure to follow us on all of our social media at TalkingXP. All of that stuff. Jesus Christ. Oh! And this always reminds me, everybody gets to level up. With the killing of the false Hydra. It's a big
Yay.
surprise, but it'll
was
take
coming.
effect after a long rest.
Sure.
Yeah.
Great.
But with that, thank you all so much for joining us. Make sure to level up, and we will see you all next week. Bye, everybody. Whew.
Bye-bye.
Bye.